This is the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, former TNA X Division champion and former TNA World Tag Team champion, and you are listening to the TNA Cross the Line podcast. Enjoy.
TNA Wrestling, Cross the Line.
Back with episode 143 of the TNA Crossline podcast. I am Colling Jr. and with me as always is Dallas Gridley. Dallas, it's pay-per-view day. It's a turning point. 2004, the second monthly pay-per-view in the history of TNA. The last one of 2004. 6 Sides of Steel. Randy Savage and his 6-man tag. Sabin and Williams for the X title. DDP's in-ring return in terms of a national exposure. And Monty Brown and Abyss are really the main attractions for this show. So Dallas, I ask you, I already know the answer, but are you excited for some turning point tonight?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just a silly question. I'm going to be excited for these pay-per-views for a long time to come.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. It's crazy we're here already. I mean, the thing that's wild is with the monthly pay-per-views, it's like, and after the first one, I mean, we took a while because we left the asylum.
Is your microphone plugged in? Or are you using the right microphone?
Now it should be.
There you go.
See, we just switched things up here. Good catch. I probably would have maybe figured that out eventually. Because sometimes Skype is like, you didn't click it, which is stupid because it's plugged in and it's on. But whatever. Anyway, when we left the asylum, we had 9 shows before the first pay-per-view, which is like a long time. Now it's like 4 pay-per-view, 4 pay-per-view, 4 pay-per-view. I mean, it's going to be banger after banger coming up. It's like literally, in the way that we record, I mean, we're going to be flying by with these pay-per-views. I mean, it's just going to be crazy.
I don't know if there's really another time where there's 9 weeks in between shows.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. There might be some here and there that I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 5 weeks, or something like that. But I think in general, we're going to be hitting every few. Actually, I mean, looking ahead now, spoiler alert, there's actually 6 impacts after this one before the next pay-per-view. But then it's 4, 6, 3, 2. So, I mean, it's just like,
jeez.
I mean, there's some where it's going to be like, we record twice and, we're at one of the biggest shows of the year again. It's just like, what? Really, really crazy. This card also, I mean, you hit all the high points. I'm really excited about it. Specifically the 6 Sides of Steel, and of course, with hindsight, I'm looking at it more excitement because it's such a historic match in TNA's history. Randy Savage wrestling is like wild. I mean, with the context, see, the thing is, like, I've never watched this show in context. With all these impacts in our bag like this, but Petey Williams and Chris Sabin, like, I think that's gonna be freaking awesome. But like when I watched it, I'm sure I was like, oh, this is a good match. I mean, I've watched this show years and years ago. It's been a long time. But like now I have that context behind it. I know even more about them kind of leading up to the match and whatever. So just stuff like that. It's like super exciting. DDP and Raven doesn't feel as like, why is this on this random pay-per-view that I bought at fucking Walmart? There's a reason why it's happening. You know what I mean? So it's exciting to see some of this stuff come together.
Well, and I think for me with Petey and Sabin, I was not aware of how much promotion that was getting on television.
Dude, I'd say that was promoted the most, which is really crazy
like
if you think about it, because I mean, the 6 Sides of Steel was announced at Victory Road. and has, I would say, obviously higher stakes. The losing team is gone, and these two teams have been around at the same time since about early 2003. Like the last show of 2002 is when Triple X made their debut, I think. So together, they've been around for a significant chunk of the company's history, and well, one of them is going to be done.
Which match do you think has higher stakes? The tag team championship match where Three Life Crew is defending against Team Canada, or the losing team splits between AMW and Triple X?
I really think it's the losing team splits, man. I mean, these are the two teams in TNA. Now, yes, we have Team Canada. We have Three Life Crew. We have the Naturals. The New York Connection's back. I mean, we have some really great tag teams. But Triple X and America's Most Wanted, first off, have had excellent matches in the past. Many times, including a cage match. I mean, let's not forget that. Of course, we've talked about Victory Road. We know kind of how that match kind of fell apart a little bit, so we can cut them a break there because there's a very bad, serious injury and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. Like, I just don't know how I can picture us moving forward without one of these teams on Impact.
Yeah, well, and I think it's also interesting to note that, one of those tag team matches is the main event. And it's not the tag team titles. So I guess that kind of shows you which one is the stakes,
right?
Higher stakes.
And there could be two reasons for that, because of the stakes.
Well,
and
the
it
cage setting up.
Also could be they didn't want to take down the cage and set it up, but which that's fine. I don't care if that's the reason. I also think it deserves it. There's not a heavyweight title match. Right, and I do think the stakes are big enough in that tag match that they deserve that spot. Both teams have absolutely killed it for we're at the end of 2004, so we can say about 2 years really together or separate. Like I said, I mean obviously America's Most Wanted has been here longer as a team, but the thing is kind of going into this, we've heard the rumors. If you're a smart fan, you've heard the rumors. They've tried to break up America's Most Wanted before. Multiple times, and they've teased it on TV or pay-per-view a lot as well. The only thing that if you're kind of smart, you're reading the newsletters, you've also read that they've signed new contracts, as we have heard, and they potentially will defeat the Outsiders. But I think there's two ways to look at this: is like, well, are they going to pull the trigger and just split these guys up now, or not? I mean, the thing is that Triple X has had zero signs of like issues. Like, there's been I don't think there's ever been issues with Triple X, even when Loki was involved still. Like,
no, well, there was because, well, I mean, I guess they were not really together, but remember, like, Loki, or Daniels hit him with, like, the chair or whatever backstage, and then Skipper was trying to get them together.
Yeah, they weren't teaming that well. They weren't together. Yeah, and then they made up. See, that's a little different. Whereas America's Most Wanted, it was like Chris Harris is sitting backstage in the sex locker and wearing a sex shirt. And James Storm was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm just hanging out with my friends.
Hanging out with the boys."
Yeah, which I still like. Can't laugh at it. It's so funny.
Well, we even mentioned that to Chris Harrison in our interview with him.
Yes, we did. We talked about that segment in particular because it's so silly to me. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's very interesting. I don't know, man. There's just so much to break down on this show, and I just really can't wait to watch it. And we know every single match on the card minus one of them, which we're not going to say. We'll just watch it happen. But which is crazy because we have 8 matches here on Turning Point today. I'm ready for a banger, baby.
And I think that 8 matches on a pay-per-view is probably the ideal amount. I don't know if we're necessarily going to get a pay. Is there supposed to be a Piper's Pit again?
I don't think they've said on TV. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know for sure. I'm also
there might be a segment or two to fill it out. But 8 matches is a pretty good number.
It's pretty good. Of course, this is a 3-hour pay-per-view. Took place on December 5th, 2004. And you guys are listening to it December 5th, 2022 on a Monday.
What better way to start your week?
There's literally not. There's literally not a better way.
Obviously, this is in the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida. The tagline for the event is "Destiny awaits."
I
don't know how that plays into Turning Point, but it does.
I have no idea. It's funny that you mentioned that because I actually looked it up not long ago when I was doing uploading our Victory Road episode, and like the tagline for Victory Road is just a 3-hour epic event. Like,
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, why does Turning Point have a cool one? And then it's just a 3-hour epic event.
Yeah. They probably couldn't think of a good one, so they're just like, just put down what it is.
Just put it up. One more thing before we get started that I'm sure you were going to note, Bob, but it's on the top of my head. So if you guys are going to watch along, there's a couple ways you can do that. It is for free on YouTube, on Impact Wrestling's YouTube channel, as are, I think, a lot of the shows that we're going to be watching, which is pretty cool. So you can go on to Impact Wrestling, and you can watch it. You could also watch it on Impact Plus, but if you're paying just to watch the show, it's on YouTube for free. If you have the DVD, guess what, guys? We are watching the DVD version.
Yeah, so hey, Lance, when I told you that what we watch is the pay-per-view version, I guess I lied. I didn't even realize that this was the DVD. The Victory Road was the live broadcast version.
Yeah, this one's the DVD, and I only mention that and we'll note it, it's going to tell us to continue on disc 2 at one point, so we're going to have about 10 seconds of like, okay, guys, put in your second disc, and then we're gonna get started again. But we can do another time check when that time comes to be like, okay, this is how much time's left in the show. Because once again, our numbers are going to be a little weird. We're gonna have Bob has no choice but to start with the way I do it. Was that we're this far into the show. Once we switch to disc 2, we have to start with this is how much time is left in the show, just because of the way we're watching it.
Well, I still do it the way that I always do it.
But you can't, because you could be like, okay, there's 30 minutes left in disc 1.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
People can pause the disc or whatever and be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's roughly the same.
No one's doing that. Yeah, and I'm hoping that we'll have no issues once we switch over that disc 2. But if we do, yeah, we'll find out. We had no issues with Victory Road. It was a very smooth transition. I'm a little worried about this one.
I know that my AVI thing is going to be like reloading, so I'll just have to probably do a time check or whatever. But
yeah, if we have to, we'll figure that out. But guys, we're going to do this live on the air. So if all of a sudden Bob's computer crashes, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys for 20 minutes while he gets back. Definitely not editing that out.
No, might as well not. All right, well let's start the show. How about we get into some turning points?
Yeah, dude.
Like Dallas has said, it's roughly a 3-hour show.
Yeah, I'm sick of talking. I want to watch. Well, we're going to talk during it, but I'm sick of the intro. Let's go.
All right, so I'm going to come down from 3, and when I say play, that is when you're going to want to hit that play button on either one of those 3 options that Dallas previously said, whether it's YouTube, Impact Plus, or maybe you have it on your own DVD, and you're going to put it in your little DVD player, or PlayStation 5, or 4, or 3, or 2, or Xbox, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, we're starting off with our This is TNA, the new face of professional.
Disc 1, 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 42 seconds left in the show.
Whoa. Randy Savage, I love this business. Styles says he's living his dream. Oh, shit, Bob. Guys, it's great to be the king. We are the Kings of Wrestling. The Kings of Wrestling sitting in the limo with fake Elvis hair on. People like Macho Man paved the way for people like me in the business. Randy Savage says he had to come back after how the Kings of Wrestling have been destroying everyone.
I mean, they've only been there for like a month.
They're making fun of Randy Savage here. Selling beef products. Making snap into it jokes. They're also, by the way, if you notice, Bob, the background that they're driving on the road is the Victory Road like promo screen.
Oh, it is? I didn't even notice that.
Randy Savage says he doesn't respect the Kings of Wrestling at all. Look at the fake hair they have on. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I have a hound dog.
Oh.
Now I do, at least.
Dude, I like so vividly remember them sitting in this car, like the Elvis gen. Yo, Jeff Hardy. Showtime. He damn sure can't wrestle.
I don't know how I feel about them dressed up as that. Hopefully, I mean, if they wrestle like that, I'll be annoyed.
Dude, I think it's hilarious. Oh, wait, Kevin Nash took the hair off.
He did.
Oh, wait, so did Scott Hall. Scott Hall's hair is dark, so he probably didn't even need it on. I feel like this like interview footage that we're seeing, I just have this like weird gut feeling that they played it on this explosion like magazine style show that they're doing. Because like, why have we not seen it? Because Randy Savage has barely spoken. I mean, he said like, "You're going down." Like that was pretty much it. Oh, they're putting their hair back on.
I didn't even think of that. That it could have been shown on Explosion. You're probably right.
It's just a thought. I mean, I don't know.
That's kind of a crazy thought that Randy Savage appeared on Explosion.
Oh, look at the electric TNA logo. TNA Wrestling.
Is that Jason Cross?
Presents Turning Point. It might have been. Turning Point, baby. And we are entering the Impact Zone. Oh, look, they mixed up the stages again. Yes. Look at the logos everywhere. This is so great. Bob, we do have a rough crowd number here. And by the way, there's no dark matches before this pay-per-view. No pre-show that I'm aware of as well. And we have about 700 people inside of the Impact Zone.
That's interesting. I wonder when they, like, I guess kind of renovated to fit more. Because I know that at some point here, they get to, like, 900.
Oh, that's interesting. I love all the stuff. They have all these, like, cool symbols around the on the walls. Kind of giving us a different feel for the pay-per-view. What's really cool about the Impact Zone in general, and Don West, of course, bringing back silky shirts, but he's wearing a silky red tie with a silky black shirt. He never does that. He's always matches the color. What I like about the studio setting is you can control the environment, so they can decorate, they can make things look a little bit different with the sets to make these shows feel very different. Mike Tenay's just giving us a rundown. That's right. 6 Sides of Steel. Involving the 2 best tag teams in TNA history. I don't think you could really argue that, right?
No, they definitely are.
And of course, this massive 6-man tag that looks like someone fantasy booked it. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Jeff Jarrett, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and that's right, Randy Savage. What the fuck? EWR. Okay, wait, we're going outside of stage 21 here.
I'm surprised they didn't mention DDP.
The limousine has arrived. Bob, I just also remembered, by the way. Oh, who's this?
Is that Vince?
Is that Vince McMahon?
Well, because remember the cookie gate.
I was just going to say that.
Footage.
Wait, Triple H is there, bro. He's spitting water.
Who the fuck is that?
Enough of the water. Oh, shit. It's Abyss with balloons. You know what game you're playing? Yes, we're going to see the Cookie Gate video tonight, which is pretty awesome. Bob, we all know who Triple H was there, right? I'm pretty sure I'm aware who it is.
Who was that?
I'm like 90% sure it's P.D. Williams.
See, that's what I was. That's what I was.
Now, who was Vince McMahon? I think that might have just been an actor.
Yeah, see, I agree with you. I did think that was P.D.
Taglines, dude. Rematch from Victory Road. Can Canada handle the truth? Oh, that's right, because Conan is out, and Ron Killings is taking his spot. Will youth be served, or will experience rule? This mother is a bad
The
jam.
champion's coming out first.
Still getting
That's
rowdy.
never a good sign.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a weird choice since the crowd loves 3 Live Crew. But yeah.
Well, they haven't liked their presentation, right? Still,
Like 3 Live Crew doesn't in general, you mean?
yeah, they don't
Yeah.
think they've been featured, or at least Conan.
Well, specifically, I think it's BG James.
Okay.
But do I believe that they all are feeling that way? Yeah, probably. Cut the music. Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Salt and Pepper's 6-sided sandbox. This is where we play, boys, and we play for keeps. K Diddle, this is for you. Oh, he does the where my dog's at, where they at. I like K Diddle.
Now Conan's not here because he's doing something for Mexico.
Yes, he should be wrestling at AAA. So they did an injury angle. They kind of wrote him off so he could do that. Happened in the same day as the show. I'm sure we'll cover that in Indie Notes here in the next couple weeks.
Yeah. Tag team champions of the world.
Not 1, not 2, but the 3 Live Crew. And on that note, here comes Team Canada. And now in Team Canada, we got Bobby Roode and Eric Young here. The only other official member anymore is Petey Williams, who of course is in the X Division match. But don't worry, Scott D'Amore's coming out with him. He's got the American flag on the hockey stick. Yeah. My favorite thing about the Impact Zone is the fucking laser lights. Just so everyone is aware of that. I fucking love the green laser lights.
They have that for ever, don't they?
They have it for a long time, yeah, and I fucking love them. That's something that always has stood out to me. Is they got laser lights in there.
Yo, they got laser lights.
I don't know, dude. It's just so cool looking. Bobby Roode has quite the weird little goatee going on. It's pretty long and it's red. Who's our referee? Is that Rudy Charles?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yep.
The way he's calling for the bell, you can tell that's who it is.
The way he's calling for the bell. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to how referees call for the bell.
I do. Because he does the swing, and then I think Andrew Thomas does the
over the. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to start paying attention to that a little bit.
Yeah, it's pathetic that I might know that, so that's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, I think it's impressive enough if you know referees' names. But the difference is TNA, for example, and even AEW today, they don't keep it a secret. They tell you the names. Whereas WWE's oh, you want to know who this one is? You got to figure it out. And then it's oh wow, we love Mike Chioda. It's oh yeah, I had to fucking find that on Wikipedia though. I didn't know who it was.
Well, they used to name them Earl and.
I guess yeah. I don't know why it became such a secret. They try now to they'll say it now a little bit because they have Jessica, who's the blonde hair female ref.
Eric Young mocking BG James after some jabs, but BG's not going to sell it, and he forearms him.
It's always interesting to me how different the pay-per-view look camera wise. It feels very I guess smoky in the building, so it looks a little different.
Well, is that because of the pyro?
I do think it's probably because of that. But I just think it's interesting how even the way it's shot and the way the building feels lit is different than Impact. At least a little bit. It's not major. Even the hard cam, this feels wider to me. Maybe it's just because we don't have the Fox box on the top and it just feels that way. But
yeah, there's that too. I wonder if Impact Fox assists with production and pay-per-view TNA has to do it.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Now we have killings in Bobby Roode. Shoulder block by Roode. Now he's dancing like he's Ron Killings.
You suck.
Sucks. Right.
Leapfrog. Ducks the back elbow. Bobby Roode throws him. Oh, going for hip toss. And no, reversal. And Ryan Killings hit the hip toss.
A sit-out hip toss.
That's right.
Not really sure what the sit-out really adds to that, but
I don't know. It kind of looked cool, though. And then he hit an arm drag, and now he whips him in the corner, but Bobby Roode reverses. He goes up, over, and does a cartwheel backflip thing. The split and high kick. Now, I'm curious with our crowd. We talked about it, I think, last episode, so just 2 days ago, if I'm remembering correctly. And it was mentioned that they would be flying in about 500 troops. I'm wondering if that ended up happening. I'm hoping we'll have more info on if they still truly only got 200 normal people in, like from the area.
No way.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I wonder. I mean, they don't normally wear camouflage, do they?
Is
that why they're wearing? Yeah.
They do, but usually it's not normal like U.S. Army camo. Usually it's like blue. Right. I think they have worn this color before, but it's not very often.
Well, I only asked that because since you're mentioning.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Is that why they're wearing that? And then I feel like if they did that, they'd probably show them on camera. So are they going to be like, "Oh, hey, here's the 500 military guys and girls that we flew in"?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
That's like an entire section of bleachers.
Oh yeah. Bobby Roode knocked Ron Killings off the top rope. And now Team Canada has control on their side of the ring. Oh, he just said hundreds of servicemen and women. So they are there.
So yeah.
So they did mention it. They're not going to show them because it's the whole crowd, but.
Literally. You're better off just doing a shot of people that aren't in the military.
Well, I'm wondering if they put the military guys on the hard cam side, so it's not just all right here. I don't know. I don't know if Towel Guy is here yet or not. I haven't seen him.
Double backbreaker here by Team Canada, but Ron is going to kick out at 2. Yeah, I haven't seen Towel Guy either.
In favor of Team Canada, here we go. Crowd chanting USA. I like it when people do the USA chant, but no one's from the US in the match.
Yeah, like Yokozuna and
Bret Hart, yeah. That's like that's my favorite.
Although, I mean, technically in that situation, Yokozuna is American.
Well, this just makes it even funnier.
But the character is Japan, and then Bret Hart is.
And I don't think at that time people were really aware that he was.
No.
So I love that. I think it's so funny. It's like they're just chanting for the babyface, but they just don't know what country they're from. Although Bret Hart's really an interesting one because I don't think he hides the fact he's from Canada at all.
No, he does not. But I think I'm pretty sure that's happened before, where Bobby Heenan was like, these guys know he's Canadian, right? Like he's not from America.
I love that.
Or like the British Bulldog, like they're chanting USA against Shawn Michaels, and it's like Shawn Michaels is the American here. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, Bobby Roode just launched himself off the back around Killings to knock BG off the apron, and now he's taking control. Scoop slam. Eric Young to the top. Oh, are they copying 3 Live Crew?
Or the Acclaimed? Oh. Oh yeah, TNA says they were trying to do that. Now BG getting the hot tag. Forearm. Another forearm. At least BG looks kind of motivated here. Big boot. Backdrop to Young.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty good showing for 3 Live Crew.
Dumps Roode to the apron, does BG. Knocks him off the right hand to the floor.
Now notice right there, too, Bob. I don't think at Victory Road we had it, but we have custom even ring skirts. Turning Point ring skirt.
There wasn't Victory Road ones?
I don't think there was. At least I don't remember seeing them if there was, but that's so obvious. You can see it right there.
Pretty clear. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the Victory Road.
But they went very much all out on like I said, the whole studio. Even the entranceways has that black and yellow, like caution looking stuff around the outsides of them. Victory Road, we had the sign. That's about it.
Young does the Flair flip in the corner. And he actually punches Ron, but he gets crotched. Oh, jeez. Nice scissor kick there. Fucking scissor kick.
Yeah, it's a pretty good axe kick, as Mike Tenay says.
Scissor kick. An axe kick would be not scissoring your legs. It would just be down.
Listen, the thing is that I don't fully disagree. The spine buster by Bobby Roode goes for the cover, but Mike Tenay says it, so Mike Tenay he's the professor. He knows.
Yeah, but haven't you ever had a professor where they've been wrong?
Maybe morally. Bobby Roode setting up for something, but don't worry, Ron Killing stops him. Well, okay, what are we thinking here, though? Before this gets too much further, Bob, do we think that Team Canada is about to get back the titles, or is 3 Live Crew going to retain?
Well, I feel like on TV, 3 Live Crew were getting beat up, right? So they should probably retain.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. Plus, then it kind of potentially leads to that feud with the Outsiders pretty smoothly, if that's where we're going. He's going for that pump handle. Scott D'Amore tried to get in, by the way. He's not successful. Going for that pump handle slam. Who's that? Oh my God, it's Johnny Devine.
He just broke the hockey stick over. He's back from being stabbed.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, and Bobby Roode pins BG James.
Wow.
See, that's what happens when you complain about your booking. And then they're just like, well, then fuck you. You're just going to lose.
Dude, Johnny Devine is back. That's awesome.
That is great. I thought we weren't going to see him again until 2006.
I'm pretty surprised. I don't know if I realized he was going to be back so soon either.
Huh. I wonder if I don't know. That'll be interesting. I'm sure he'll get a match or something against BG James on Impact now.
I would have to assume. But new tag team champions right here to kick off the show. Shane Douglas with the Director of Authority. Now, this is interesting, Bob, because at Victory Road, we saw the return of Scott Hudson. Does not seem to be the case right now.
Oh, I don't even think I realized that.
Because Scott Hudson was able to do it because it was on the weekend, remember? Because he's got a shoot job.
Right. Well, I think he's got a shoot government job.
Right. If you will. So Dusty's just talking about the show. With the Macho Man Randy Savage, dude, I still can't wrap my head around it, but it's gonna happen. Oh my God, he goes, "Are they the Flying Elvises?" Fuck yeah.
That's a different gimmick, Dusty.
What a deep cut here. If you're new to TNA and you hear him say that, you're like, what?
Jorge Estrada's here?
Jorge Estrada. Jimmy Yang. Cookie Gate. He just keeps saying Cookie Gate.
Yeah.
The limo from up north. Up there in the evil empire. Oh, he's got the tape. He's going to walk outside. And if they want some of it, they need to come get some of it. So he's threatening Triple H and Vince McMahon, who have just arrived here at the Impact Zone in Orlando. Just for the record. Okay, so now we are getting, it looks like, Michael Shane, Kazarian, and Kid Kash against Sonjay Dutt, Sonny Siaki, and... Hold on. Oh my God, I'm forgetting. Hold on.
Hector Garza, right?
Hector Garza. That's right. I kept getting confused because they had the match with Shark Boy instead of Garza, so I almost said Shark Boy. It was on Impact. But we're kind of throwing the highlights to how we got here. Of course, with the Jimmy Snuka stuff at Victory Road, Kid Kash has now been using the coconut. That's basically your story. Now, remember, Bob, there's rumors that Roddy Piper and Jimmy Snuka are going to be in a tag match. That's not the case. At least not yet.
Nobody wants to see that.
You never know, dude.
No, I mean, I know. I don't want to see that.
Why?
Jimmy Snuka?
I want to see Jimmy Snuka and Roddy Piper team up on Turning Point. Okay, here we go. Kid Kash coming out first. Maybe this matchup is better to say it's about the lack of respect. Look how much cooler the entrance looks with just a little stuff done up on it. It's pretty cool. He just took a Canadian flag.
How come he's not with Dallas?
Oh, where is Dallas? That's a really good point. Oh, here comes the coolest tag team in the world. That's what I call him, at least. Kazarian. What the fuck? He just called him Matt Bentley.
Well, remember on the DVD releases, they had to go back and re-edit it.
Did they?
Yeah, Lance pointed that out. So since this is
I
the
don't
DVD
know if I
release-
saw that. I don't know if I saw that.
Yeah, so on the DVD releases, they would go back. So he probably still is being called Michael Shane in real time.
Oh.
Because
Yeah, but
Lance pointed out that Mike and Todd Shane had been signed as the Gemini,
oh wow.
and they copyrighted Mike Shane. And Michael Shane had never copyrighted the name. So by July of 2005, he goes by Matt Bentley, which is accurate because on the NWA Cyberspace show that I watched from July 30th, 2005, on that show, he goes, I'm Matt Bentley.
That's wild to me since it's it's not, I guess it's not his name because it's Matt Bentley. Huh. This is so weird. Yeah, I think I missed that comment from Lance, and props to you for knowing when the Gemini were signed. to know this.
Well, he pointed out Mike and Todd Shane. I remember
that's
briefly,
crazy.
Very briefly,
I don't know that shit.
They were associated with Simon Dean.
Holy crap! What a throwback.
So,
well, okay. So regardless of this,
what a beard on Kazarian! What the hell?
Oh, I missed it.
Oh my god!
Okay, so
I don't think I've ever seen him with a beard before.
Well, so if they went back and edited it though, Bob, or whatever they did,
they probably retaped the commentary. Victory Road is the live pay-per-view version.
Well, that's what I mean. So they still called him Matt Bentley on that show, though.
They did?
Yeah, that was the first time he came out as Matt Bentley, and we were like, "What the heck?" And then
I thought that was on the Best Damn Sports Show.
No, he was Michael Shane on the Best Damn Sports Show.
Oh, that's right, because we were like, "What the hell?" Yeah, okay.
And then it went back right away, and it was like, "What?"
Right. Yeah, that's right.
And now here he's Matt Bentley again. I believe that. Okay, that makes sense for this one. If they,
I think this is a dub over, which is funny because that means they probably had to dub over at least 6 Michael Shane matches, just a random day, just because they got Matt Bentley.
Dutt has new gear on. He's wearing tights instead of the baggy pants.
Yeah.
Nice. I like them.
He's got skinny legs, that's for sure.
Well, he is very skinny.
Dutt and Kid Kash, by the way, kicking up the mat. Well, they're in the ring. Here comes Hector Garza, who does not have facial hair.
No, who shaved and looks weird. I gotta see.
He must have gave it to Frankie Kazarian.
Kazarian and Josh Alexander, not too long before this episode drops, had a pretty good world title match at Impact Wrestling's Overdrive. But don't worry, Frankie Kazarian did not win the title. He only turned in option C, but Tracy was shown, and which I always think is fun.
Oh, I forgot they were wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for you to see Kazarian's beard. I cannot believe this. Oh. Right hand punch right to the face. Bentley's gear reminds me of like Monster Energy drinks.
Yes, it does. Because it's he's wearing the white with the green, and it literally looks like the M symbol. Like
is that on purpose? I wonder.
I don't know. Is it out around this time?
I don't know. I didn't start drinking energy drinks until I started working.
That's the opening for Matt Bentley. Oh wow! It was created April 2002.
Oh, so maybe it was maybe
Maybe a
it
little ode to
coincided.
Monster.
Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me.
But I'm wondering if I'm gonna try to look it up from 2002. No, pretty much. I think it pretty much looks the same. No, the more you know. I'm learning all sorts of stuff today.
Siaki now he's going after Kazarian.
Sonjay's the legal man, though.
Comes into the boot. Sonjay with the lift up by Siaki into a Hurricane Rana. That looked good. Have you seen the beard yet, or what? Or
I briefly did. I need a nice up close though. But it's definitely different for him. He usually does not have.
It's just I can't get over it. I always remember him clean shaven. Arm breaker by Kazarian.
I think they're purposely not zooming in. They don't like it, so they're like, mm-mm.
I want maybe.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is really weird.
I don't think I like him. This is a rare instance where I don't think I like him with a beard.
I think I could get used to it, but I don't feel like it fits his character now because I feel like the coolest guy thing is also like I'm like a pretty boy, and like
right.
the weird scruff like doesn't quite fit that.
Right.
Look at Matt Bentley.
Hector Garza and everybody trying to get involved. Kid Kash enters but did not get tagged in. So Mike Posey's just going to let that happen.
Yeah, it's just got to happen.
Oh yeah, okay. Posey finally was like, "Wait a minute, was there a tag? I didn't see it." Okay.
He was like, "Okay, fine, I saw it. Tag."
What a great excuse. Like, oh, it didn't happen. So I'll let it. I didn't see it, so like, yeah, I believe you.
I love when they do that with the heels, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
But if it's a baby face, no.
No, I didn't see the tag. I didn't see it.
You can't get your house afire. No. How dare you?
Flip into the corner. A little splash by Kash. A couple chops.
You know, I would have thought that. Well, wait a minute. Piper and Snuka would both be faces in this situation, right?
Well, that's like the weird thing is like then Piper saved Snuka and stuff, so we can't even really have him ringside because it doesn't make any sense.
Would the tag match would have been Piper and Snuka teaming together?
I think it would have been.
Oh my god, yeah, that no one wants to see that. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Because I'm over here thinking that they'd probably have different partners, but no, they would have to team together.
Wait, I have an idea. Roddy Piper, Jimmy Snuka, and their mystery partner against Michael Shane Kazarian and Kid Kash, and their mystery partner is none other than
Macho Man.
Survivor eliminated contestant Johnny Fairplay. Because on the Best Damn Sports show, he kind of helped Piper out, and then Piper sprayed him anyway. But
Piper went after him.
Backbreaker and nice springboard leg drop. I wonder if Kazarian's ass hurts from doing that all the time.
Well, to give you an idea here, Hulk Hogan lost 4 inches doing the leg drop for however many years. So can you imagine doing a springboard leg drop? How many inches you probably lost?
That's fucking nuts.
And his tailbone was crooked. So
that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, Kash and Matt Bentley were holding the arms of Dutt, and then all of a sudden Kazarian hitting massive dropkick on him.
You know, it kind of looks like Frankie Kazarian's trying to cosplay as Razor Ramon or something.
Oh, maybe he is. That's also
unpredictable.
Is that because of the interviews, guys? Come on.
I mean, come on, let's be real.
I was also going to mention that I know Matt Hardy. That's why he doesn't do it anymore. He fucked up his tailbone too.
Oh yeah.
That's why he goes up to the top and goes, and then he does a fucking elbow drop.
So dumb.
It's literally just drop it. It's not everyone wants to see the leg drop. Just stop it.
Yeah. I mean, I think he'll do the leg drop on a big show or something, but not on an indie
specifically.
Show
right. Well, I think he does it through tables because there's a little bit more going on there. He's not landing right on the mat. So do you think if they dubbed over this match that they had to do the entire match again, or did they just do bits and pieces?
The whole match. I wouldn't be
That's
surprised if somebody transcribed their commentary and then they just reread the transcription, but instead of Michael Shane, they would say Bentley.
that sucks.
I mean, I would have done it.
That actually makes a lot of sense, though, to me. To be like, oh, here's what you already said, just read it.
Yeah. And I mean, you kind of can tell that it's dubbed over.
See, I don't know if I can. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I feel like the crowd noise is
Okay.
lower.
So I'm wondering. But at the same time, I feel like at Victory Road, we had issues with the crowd noise where you couldn't tell really what's going on either. Look, I'm going to compare this to the next match and see how different it sounds.
Okay.
And now I'm also really curious because on the YouTube version that Impact has, which version do they have? Do they have the pay-per-view or do they have the DVD release version?
Right.
I don't know. And now I want you to find the pay-per-view version because now I want to hear it.
I don't want to find a pay-per-view version.
I know, but... Oh, La Lucha. Oh, shit. Hurricane Rana. Garza and Siaki. They're waiting. They want to get in.
I think I gotta let the dog out.
Okay, I'll call this excellent match while you go let the dog out.
I think because he just got up and came over to me, and that's usually not a good sign.
It means he's going to shit his pants. Garza, hot tag, taking out literally the entire team.
Yeah, he definitely has to go. He's waiting for somebody. All right.
Oh, the moonsault. Nice. But Kash and Michael Shane break it up. Oh, Siaki knocks him out. And let's see. Are we going to see... yeah, Sonny Siaki tosses Sonjay Dutt back body drop over the top rope to the floor. Oh my God, Tracy. Oh, she takes out Kazarian, though. With the pie in the sky. Oh, they still called it that. Okay. Hector Garza. The Tornilla. 1, 2, 3. He gets the pin on Kazarian. Wow. Okay, Hector Garza definitely needs the facial hair back at this point. All involving about the respect of Jimmy Snuka. Big win. I don't know what any of these people do after this, I feel like, but... Especially Sonny Siaki seems really just kind of put in here, but... Not a bad match. If you guys are following along, by the way, we were at 35 minutes and 30 seconds into this show. Oh, hey, look at that, Scott Hudson. Apparently, I spoke too soon about him not being here. Because guess what? There he is. He's kind of just talking about the 6-man that's coming up later about Kings of Wrestling. Oh, shit. Randy Savage. Seemed to be the turning point for you guys. Jeff Hardy and the Macho Man Randy Savage. And it's not going to happen on my watch. Whoa. What a quick little interview after he just pretended to choke Scott Hudson. And that's right, TNA and Don West were at the desk here. What a wild way to start off Turning Point. Don West is saying that Randy Savage has become a leader in the back of the house with the young guys. We're saying that the locker room needs that leadership because of the Kings of Wrestling. We still want to know what's on the tape. We're going to air it tonight. Cookiegate is happening tonight. So we're hyping up the X Division title now. We're going back to Scott Hudson. We're going to P.D. Williams and Coach Scott D'Amore. Sweet little turning point set here in the back, too. Okay, seeing how we might have a new X Division champion. PD takes the microphone. Sabin, we've known each other for a long time. About training together and all that. And we even had the same coach, he said. PD says he's not a one-move wonder. He's the X Division champion. He's going to find out the same way AJ Styles did. Scott D'Amore says, no one knows the pupil better than the teacher. I didn't look at all the traits that they shared, but I looked at the one difference. And that's what P.D. Williams is a winner. And Scott D'Amore only backs winners. Oh boy. Serengeti Survival is up next.
Well, nice to know that Scott Hudson still has a job.
Yeah, dude. Isn't that fun? You also just missed a Randy Savage interview.
What?
It was literally 10 seconds long. He came in and was like, oh yeah, Kings of Wrestling, you're going down tonight. It's going to be your turning point. And they pretended to choke Scott Hudson and they left.
Well, then how do we transition to D'Amore and PD? Did they just walk in?
We went to the table. And then we talked about some matches. And then we went back to that interview there. And now we're getting the hype package for the Serengeti Survival match. We're having a little throwback to Victory Road, it looks like. I mean, Abyss is getting thrown in thumbtacks, right?
I mean, I would imagine. Because that's a way you can win, right?
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, you prevent him having to take a job, take a pin. That makes sense to me.
He's kicking everything. Oh, that's right, dude. I mean, we're going to talk more about what happened on Impact on our next episode as well. We'll cover Impact and Turning Point. But Monty Brown did, in fact, get a title shot against Jeff Jarrett literally just 2 days prior, which is a pretty big deal.
There were some shenanigans involved, of course.
Of course there was. But, yeah, we'll mention all that again on our next episode on Impact. Serengeti Survival. The thumbtacks! Thousands of thumbtacks! One man.
This was
One
like
man.
playing in them, and that was scaring Monty Brown.
Oh, dude. I forgot about the hooded figure. I'm hearing the voice. Sounds familiar.
No
Definitely not Father Jim Mitchell. Will they be revealed tonight? Because, can we fucking just do it, please?
I feel like if he gets revealed, Abyss would probably win the match, right?
No, I think it could happen after he loses as he needs that control. He needs someone to bring him in the right direction. And here comes Abyss. Chain around his neck. He's got the bag of tacks in his hand.
Just some more added gimmicks.
Yeah, but remember, what was it, one of these last couple of shows where he came out with the 2x4, the tacks, the chain? It was like, okay, his hands are full. Yeah. He literally has everything.
Ooh, wow. Well, if you're watching along with us, we just got to 41:29, 41:30 into the show.
Bob, if you notice, oh hey, he's got a microphone. The entrances are different. They like have different yellow, black, like caution patterns on them.
On the top, yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, so his ribs are taped up pretty good, and he's got a microphone. Are we getting a bait and switch? Hey, obese.
Oh my god. Obese.
I'm gonna say this real slow, so you can keep up. I don't know how they do it in parts unknown, but wherever the alpha male is, so is the Serengeti. So I got an idea. Hungry, hungry hippo. Why don't you come out here and get some of the Serengeti right now? So he's challenging him to the match, like, on the ramp. Like, come fight me out here. I'm not getting in the ring. Oh, I thought they were going to keep the cool orange lights, so it feels like we're in the Serengeti.
This isn't like Falls Count Anywhere, though, right?
You know, I don't know if they've said.
Considering the referee has stayed in the ring, I'm assuming not.
But the bell has rung, so we haven't started. Does this sign say I flew 3,200 miles to Florida?
Yeah, people do silly things.
Yeah, I'd never go across the country for something.
No, it's certainly not an AFI concert.
No, definitely not. Well, we're just punching each other here just a little bit. I think this is the Spanish announce area, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because TNA and West should be on the other side.
Right. Okay,
The Spanish announce table is usually in the crowd. But no, that's... Wait.
Oh, wow. Wait a second.
Is that TNA and West?
Oh, no, TNA and West
Got it.
are on the other side. Nope, I saw them. They were on the
Oh,
other
okay.
side. Because usually when they show them, they're off to like their right or left a little, and you can see
Right,
the ramp
okay.
behind them.
Right.
Whereas that was like the opposite right there.
Just working over the ribs, ramming Brown into the apron. Back first. $3,200 miles.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking off the wrap of Monty Brown, though, dude. This is bad.
You know what? At least they saved on a ticket price.
That's a good point.
Somebody drank 3 sodas already. 3 20-ounce sodas.
Who did you?
No, somebody in the crowd.
Oh. I mean, if you did, I wouldn't have been surprised.
I have cans, and they're 12 ounces. Give me a break.
And you've drinking 6.
I've had 1.
Stop.
I had 6. That's insane.
How'd the dog do? Is the dog okay? Are they
Yeah,
watching
now-
50 Row, or are they watching Turning
No.
Point now?
Now he's laying in front of me here in front of the couch. And
Boom.
I have some WCW Thunder on the TV. And it looks like he's watching some Thunder.
Oh, my Google's talking.
Oh.
No. Hey, Google, stop talking. What the heck?
That's Styles' code for his girlfriend.
Abyss was just holding up the bag of tacks. Monty Brown hits him from behind, though. He drops him out of the ring, so now tacks out to play again. Andrew Thomas is in the match. We're going to definitely get a bump. It's just the rules. This match is just kind of all over the place. There's a brawl. There's a table in the ring as well.
Well, you know what's funny is that there shouldn't even be a ref bump in a hardcore no DQ match or whatever.
Because it
it's not
doesn't
even
make any
necessary.
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't even mean anything. You're just doing it to do it at that point.
Right. I guess if the ref's down and you get thrown in thumbtacks, though, the ref didn't see it.
That's true, but when you get up and you have 20 thumbtacks sticking out of your back or arm, it probably should be a sign. Big boot by Abyss. Now he's ripping off his shirt like Hulk Hogan, putting his hand to his ear, and he goes for a cover. All he gets to do.
He's hulking up. He is okay. His gear is now red and yellow all of a sudden, and
No, we're only like 5 years away from that. 5.5 years.
he's got a Fu Manchu. Steel chair coming into play here.
Oh, getting a replay of a big boot.
That's a weird one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, remember when they first figured out how to do like picture in picture.
Dude, I'm never gonna forget.
And it was like, look at that punch. And like, the guy's in the truck. And the show was.
He's in the truck. Let's get a replay. I love it.
Just silly shit. Like
Better times, man. Better times.
Oh boy, is he gonna do an earthquake splash here?
He just laid the chair. No, he's gonna. I know what he's gonna do.
But Monty is probably gonna flip it, right?
Ready?
Okay. Oh, he actually hit it.
Oh wow! Sit down, splash on the chair.
I don't know if I've ever seen a heel actually execute that before.
I don't think I've ever seen Abyss hit that move without getting the chair to the wiener.
Right. 1, 2. Oh, Monty Brown kicks out. Flopping around like a fish. He's not Brian Knobbs. Brian Knobbs only does that, so flopping around like a fish.
Use the table.
The fans are chanting, use the table.
Use the table. I'm telling you, I want a match just to happen where they bring out a table and then they don't use it. And you just don't get it. You get teased.
That's had to have happened, right?
Yeah, I think so. Now, I don't know for sure, because we were there live, at Bound for Glory this year. I don't know if the table bump actually happened on pay-per-view. Remember they threw, Mike Bennett threw it at the end of the show?
I think that had to be after.
So, like, I do think it might have happened at Bound for Glory. Ooh, Abyss ripping at the face. Look, he's pulling apart the mouth, the nose. He's picking boogies out. And nope, he just hits him in the back. Trying to rearrange his facial features. He just bifaced him. And boom. What a freaking elbow. Oh, here you go, Bob. Ready? He's going to go for it again.
Yeah, now this is where it's going to not work out.
Yeah, this is the time.
He's too confident.
Ooh, this looks like his eyes look like black or something.
Yeah, you get black eye.
Ready? Off the ropes. Ready?
And
oh, he just got a chair to the balls. He's trying to. I don't know. Well, Monty Brown's up. He's calm. He's like, Abyss, stand up. I don't care if your nuts hurt.
And
vicious chair shot right to the head to Abyss.
There's a tall guy.
Oh, there he is. Good. Okay. All is right in the world. Woo, woo, woo.
We got his ticket.
Oh.
Monty Brown has him over the shoulder. 350. Power slam onto the chair.
Nice.
Monty Brown had to find the hard cam, and then he did his time. Yeah, look at that.
Now, look, Abyss is kind of crawling over the table area. Is going to get pounced through?
I wonder what could happen.
Oh, no. He moved. It's definitely going to be a pounce through the table, though.
I would imagine. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Black hole slam.
He caught the pounce into a black hole slam. That was nice.
Yeah, follow up on it, though.
Boy, did he have a counter there, guys. One, two.
Kick
no.
Out. You Thomas can't believe it.
That time, it was just a 2 count. That's right. And now Abyss going over to the chair.
Oh, jeez. The wedge chair in the corner. That's usually a demise spot for Abyss.
No.
I'm surprised he actually stayed.
So far. Who is going to get thrown into the chair? Who's going through the table? Okay. Monty Brown stopped it and boom. Oh my God. Abyss got thrown into it. That looked freaking vicious, dude.
I mean, if he didn't have a black eye then, he certainly does now.
Oh,
there's the pounce.
I don't. Maybe he wasn't supposed to go through the table. But he hit him so hard he fell out of the ring.
Yeah, he fell out of the ring.
I definitely thought that was the table spot, though. But Oh, no, it definitely wasn't through the table. The other angle made it look like maybe it was supposed to, but...
No, it was too far away.
They're trying to get the thumbtacks now. The crowd needs thumbtacks or a freaking table, guys. Let's go.
They just want blood.
And so do I, damn it. Tell that dog to be quiet.
1, 2, no.
We get your time. 2!
Andrew Thomas is a producer for AEW now, isn't he?
I believe he is. Yeah, Mike Posey's a ref. Andrew Thomas is a producer. Rudy Charles is in WWE. Going for a pounce through the table?
Oh.
Oh my god. He just went for the pounce. Abyss moved, so Monty Brown just darted himself and he cracked the table. He did not go through, even though it looked like you can see where his head hit it.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a nice spot. Look, you can literally, right there, that's his head.
Yeah,
right there.
Dude.
Oh, Abyss is the tax.
I'm not sure why he hid that really like on the floor because. Oh wait, Monty Brown's got his own bag.
Oh my god, how many thumbtacks are there about to be in the ring?
I don't know.
Oh my god. We're looking at over 10,000 tacks combined. What is that?
What is that a price tag?
There's a tag.
Is that a price tag for the tag?
No, Abyss, put those back. Put them down. Going for a choke slam on the tax to Monty Brown? Nope, not shot.
Oh no!
Oh my god, he took Abyss's
off. Holy shit! I don't think I've really seen Abyss without his shirt.
I was just gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen him shirtless. Wait, I had to have. I've seen this show. What the fuck?
No
Going
way.
for the alpha bomb.
No way.
No, puts his feet up as he runs to him in the corner. Oh. Abyss going for a power bomb. Let's see.
I thought he was going to do the Razor's Edge taunt.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh,
the back of his head and upper back. So he kind of missed the tax.
I mean,
But the back of his head went into it.
Oh god.
Man, this is a lunatic.
Oh.
Taking that. Yeah, okay.
Well, there's
so
some in his back.
Well, he kind of like rolled into him.
No, he did. When do you think thumbtacks started in wrestling? I want to know.
That's a good question. Thumbtacks in wrestling? I don't know.
Well, because what's interesting... Oh, they're all in his fucking arm and shit, too, though. What it's interesting is that I feel like thumbtacks are disgusting. Like, it's like one of those things where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
but they look so good. But they're also, like, signature enough that... And not bad enough that, like, WWE uses them. Wait, Vince McMahon and Triple H here. Oh, he just fired someone. I don't work for you. Wait, is that Mikey Batts? He fired him because he didn't want to do the Harry Potter thing.
Probably.
Smash it. Dude, that's the tape. They're smashing it with a hammer. Oh my god. Who we're assuming is Petey Williams is wearing a wig.
That's got to be PD.
Wait, that's not the real one. They got to find the real one.
I wish they would show the uncensored footage.
Oh yeah, me too.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh my god, it ended up being a best of D-Ray 3000 tape. That's what Don West just said.
That's funny.
That's right. We haven't talked a lot about it, but the 6 sides of steel.
They haven't even talked about DDP, really.
We will. They've been doing like every match or two. Look at him sweeping up the tax.
That's gotta be a pain in the ass. Dude, if I wrestled after those guys and I got attacked to my back, I'd be fine.
Talk about motivation. I can't freaking wait for that, dude. We're seeing some highlights from the Serengeti Survival match. Would you say that the Serengeti Survival match, Bob, was better than the Monsters Ball match?
I don't know.
I think it was.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think it was. I think more. It was more. First off,
Yeah, no, you're right. Because Victory Road wasn't really.
It wasn't as brutal, I think, as
Yes.
violent as we wanted, and this one had more of that. Which sucks because I do have a soft spot for Monsters Ball, but
No, I definitely agree with that. Because I remember even saying on the show, like, it lacked that, like, extreme element that you would expect.
I like that they're showing them cleaning up. I think that's like not something they ever show in like live wrestling like this. Like if you're at a show, you see it, but like you never get shown it. And so they're like, look how brutal this was. They got to pick it up.
Well, I don't think they show him like sweeping it under the ring.
So much more for you. Okay, I believe this is our unadvertised match, if I'm not mistaken.
Whose music is that?
It's someone who debuted.
Jackie Moore.
That's right.
Or Jacqueline. Okay, they're just going straight.
So she is going by just Jacqueline. Okay.
I guess she can because that's her name.
Yeah. So they're talking about how it was essentially a 3-on-1 against Trinity. And now she's wearing a referee top, by the way. So she's refereeing this match. So I think it's safe to say the NYC are in this. Yep, there's their song. Johnny Swinger, Glenville Birdie.
Is Trinity not with him?
Yeah, what the heck?
That's weird.
Yeah, where the fuck's Trinity? Okay. And this music is someone we've only seen like twice in the past month.
Pat Kenny.
The Empire Saint. Man, do I miss Simon Diamond.
I was gonna say he should never have not been Simon Diamond.
Especially being on TV now and like stuff. Oh, he's teaming with Johnny B. Bad. Johnny B. Bad has wrestled significantly more in TNA than I ever thought.
Yeah, I thought he had like 2 or 3 matches, but this is.
He's kind of having like a little short little stint here, having all these. He's the 2 pay-per-view appearances now. He's wrestled on Impact a couple times. He's been on Explosion. He's got the Bad Blaster. He's got a Frisbee.
Frisbee.
It says, I'm a bad man. I want that.
Why should you like fling and just hit a kid right in the face?
Yeah, what if he can't throw the Frisbee? Oh, shit, dude. It went so far, I don't think it got in the crowd.
That's gone, though. Wow, he's really milking this entrance.
Yeah, he is. And he's only going to these 2 sides.
It's probably where all the people are.
Most of them, yeah.
And the other side is probably just floor.
The Bad Blaster, dude.
All right. Well, this will be. Johnny doesn't have any real beef with NYC, is there?
Not that I'm aware of. But it's also super interesting because, well, first off, this is random as fuck. The only thing that makes sense in this is Jacqueline.
Mm-hmm.
because she, of course, got screwed by the NYC. But what's also interesting is Pat Kenny, of course, used to be a really good team with Johnny Swinger, who he's standing off with in the ring right now, and with Glenn Gilberti. So, I mean, there's like history, but like, I haven't talked about that in so long. New fans don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, well, and the thing with Jacqueline, too, it would make sense if Trinity was, like, there.
I have a feeling she's going to do some kind of run-in. Like, why else would she not have come out?
I was thinking maybe Pat Kenny would be turning on Johnny Bad to reform NYC or whatever, but judging by how he's beating up
Dude,
Finger, maybe not.
You never do. That can still happen. Sometimes you got to take a few hits for things to happen. Wow, I actually like really fucking like that idea. Drop the Pat Kenny thing. Go back to Simon Diamond. Rejoin the NYC. Dude.
And then like Gilberti can be like, we're family. Yeah.
Dude. Talking about the Empire's saint name. You know, his roots in New York, which is interesting because he was doing his Irish roots for a while. That wasn't working very well because he was Irish Pat Kenny. And unfortunately, Simon Diamond wrote to us on Twitter before that. He pretty much was promised that this was going to get him somewhere and get a push and everything, and that never happened.
Oh, nice head scissor.
He's a bad man.
Well, you know, as much as I love Big Vito, it probably didn't help that his first main program was against Big Vito.
Yeah.
He elevated up, so.
Why is Johnny B. Bad not too bad here in 2004?
Well, he wasn't good on that.
Okay.
One match.
The one with Raven.
Was that the one where you hooked him on the Hurricane Rana? On the pits?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but like in general, like listen, we all mess up sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I mess up almost every week on this podcast, but I just don't. I don't think he works too bad. He's in good shape.
He's definitely in good shape. I don't know if I wonder if he'll try to do the Hurricane Rana yet.
Oh, he will. He's done it, I think, since that Raven match. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't remember the last time he wrestled.
Lights.
Going for a cover.
I can't believe Gilberti's on a fucking pay-per-view.
I can't believe that Jacqueline never appeared on Impact after she lost to Trinity, and then all of a sudden, here she is on pay-per-view again.
Well, I mean, she's a referee.
I understand that, but they're making it seem like she's like with the company, and like she's like a known female wrestler. And like she just wasn't on TV. You could only see her on pay-per-view, apparently.
I mean, I wonder if you know, because I don't really remember her wrestling for a couple of years here in TNA. But I wonder if she still makes appearances as a referee randomly.
That's a good question. Well, because once again, we mentioned it before, but there's not really a women's division at this time, and there's not going to be for a while.
Yeah, literally not so officially until October of 2007.
It's fucking crazy.
That's
so crazy. But I also feel like at this time, the like women's wrestling, like there wasn't as much talent as there is like today.
Who are you, Billy Corgan?
No. I'm not saying there's not good people, but like, they have like I guess like Trinity's like she wasn't a wrestler originally. She was like a stunt woman, and we have Jake Jacqueline. Who else are you gonna bring in right now? Missy Hyatt.
Oh God.
I'm just saying.
Medusa.
I don't know. Okay, Medusa, fine. I don't know the.
No, I mean women's wrestling. In 2004, I mean, like if there was a match on Raw, it'd go.
They're wrestling in mud.
It'd go like 90 seconds. Well, if it wasn't in mud or pudding, it'd go 90 seconds.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
It's not like today where there's so much independent talent of like great women's wrestling that you can like find all these people.
Yeah, I mean, a comment in 2022 saying that I don't know if there's enough women talent to fill out a pay-per-view.
That's fucking stupid.
Is ridiculous. And this is coming from a guy that I have said numerous times, like I tend to not enjoy women's wrestling. But I mean, I can acknowledge that there's good wrestling.
Yeah, but But
One
you
of my
do like some of
favorite-
them.
Sure, yeah. One of my favorite women's matches happened in 2CW between Mickey James and Cherry Bomb. I was like, holy shit, this is a really good match.
Yeah, it was really good.
And there's a lot of men's wrestling I don't enjoy either. So
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say like that's the greatest. Like it goes both ways.
Glenn Gilberti just drop kicked the back of Pat Kenny, and now Swinger's in, kisses to Johnny B. Bad. Swinger going for the cover, Jacqueline. That was like almost a 3, but
Well, the way that she started it seemed like she went with 1.
Yeah.
And 2 would have potentially been a 3.
if you guys are following along, we're over an hour into the show. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 31 seconds. Don't worry, disc 2 is coming up in about 50 minutes or so.
Set out Spinebuster by Pat Kenny. Looking to tag into Johnny B. Bad. Oh, I thought Johnny was going to short arm
Johnny B. Bad turns on him.
him. Yeah, I thought he was going to short arm in there. But he's cleaning house on Gilberti. Kick to the gut, off the ropes. Knee lift.
Tiny.
And another one for Swinger.
I don't really like that move by him, just for the record.
Why not?
I don't know. I think he looks weird doing it. It's fine.
Gilberti sends Bad into the corner. Runs into a boot. Johnny missed the middle rope going up, but goes for an axe handle, and he nails Gilberti with it.
The double sledge.
Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, Swinger with a kick to the midsection to stop Bad, and then has a Cobra Clutch side Russian leg sweep. Oh, super kick by Kenny.
Jacqueline's like, get the fuck out of
Watch
the
out,
ring.
Jacqueline.
Oh, Glenn just pushed Jacqueline out of the way.
Oh,
What's
the
he call that
Chartbuster.
here? Chartbuster.
That's what he called it in WCW. And speaking of WCW, Jacqueline and Disco Inferno had a match at Halloween Havoc 97. So here we go. They're fighting now. They're pushing each other.
Halloween Havoc 97. We got the history here.
Yeah, Disco refused the job to her. And then, of course,
Oh!
she scoop slams him. Johnny B. Bad's like, I wasn't even there in 97, so I didn't know anything about this. And TKO, let's see. He's got him on the shoulder and hits it.
Nice.
That might be it.
Shooting star, shooting star.
I want to point out there was no Hurricane attempt.
Mm.
Johnny got the pin and not Pat Kenny. Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird choice, I think, but that guy's pissed. Did you see that?
He was like, nope.
That was wicked funny.
Wow, that's the one Glenn Gilberti fan in the Impact Zone. That was funny.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, I don't buy that. Boo.
Something's going out.
Oh,
Something's
what
going on outside the building. What? The King of Wrestling just... It looked like they threw Savage in a car and threw his hat, and the car drove off.
Mind you, they are dressed up as Defying Elvises, so that's good.
So they potentially just took out Randy Savage. Bob? Don't like that.
It's potentially not true.
This is exactly what you'd expect from the Kings of Wrestling. Can you believe this? That the Kings of Wrestling would do such a despicable act live here on pay-per-view wearing their Elvis outfits?
You know, they're kind of setting this up like a TV show because we're about an hour and 11 minutes in. So if you're watching this, it's about 9:11. So like for the tease of the second hour, is like what happened to Randy Savage?
We're going to the second hour turning point.
Right.
He's been kidnapped. I can't believe it. Randy Savage has officially been kidnapped, guys. Here live. Do you think he was thrown into the same limo that he requested them to drive him from Tampa in?
Oh, maybe.
Raven and DDP time, baby.
Oh.
Okay, so we're getting a little package here. Raven in his fucking stupid helmet. I should have been the world champion, not you. And then DDP was like, you banged Kimberly. And he's like, but you were the world champion.
Now, how good is DDP going to look?
I think he's going to wrestle in that jeans and t-shirt, so.
Really? You don't think he's going to have gear? Do you think it's going to be like 98 DDP?
I don't know, dude.
With short hair?
I don't think he's going to have the gear. I just got this weird feeling.
No, yeah, Eric Watts.
Oh, dude, I forgot all about Eric Watts. And we don't really know the full deal about this, but...
Yeah, I don't know why he's incorporated in it.
You were flapping your gums. I think it was the other way around. This match is definitely interesting to me, just because I don't know what to expect.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed their matches in WCW, but again, that was 6 years prior to this, and DDP didn't have a horrible neck injury.
Well,
So.
yeah, it's a different time. Welcome to the Terror Dome. And we're back live. Universal Studios. Oh, fucking A.
Eric Watts is on commentary.
Eric Watts on commentary, but Mike Tenay is saying that Dusty Rhodes is going to find out what's going on behind that kidnapping.
Yeah, but why don't they just call the police?
Mm-mm.
Wrestling is weird. Like, if you commit a crime, it's like, okay, but we're not going to call the police.
Raven has a poncho on with a hood, which I like much better than the helmet.
Yeah, that helmet's a bad look. The heat between Raven and DDP.
Wow, they didn't even let Raven finish his entrance.
That's like almost his WCW thing.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Oh, wow, he does have gear on.
He's got gear.
But he does have a shirt on.
He does have a shirt and a vest. But that's his like WWF.
Yeah, you can tell it is.
Stuff. Or like 2001.
I guarantee you he did not need to have a shirt on. I bet you he's in fine shape.
Yeah, but wrestlers are weird. You know what I mean? Like if
I know. I get it.
Shredded and now he's not shredded.
I get it.
Diamond Dallas Page going through the crowd. Luckily for him, it's a smaller crowd, so he can still get to the ring pretty quick.
Oh,
he's going right after him.
at least his like shirt has a diamond on it though. There's like a little gimmick. It's not just plain black. I guess it's like a tight shirt too. It's like Under Armour kind of style. So I like that better than like a t-shirt.
Yeah,
that still looks like gear. He's just laying in some right hands here on Raven. Oh, left. And right.
You know, just looking at him here in the first like 10 seconds of the match, he does look kind of stiff.
I see what you're saying.
Before he hit the discus clothesline, at least he looked kind of not totally comfortable. But maybe he'll.
So how many years again was it since his last match? Did we say?
So his last match, I mean, he had done some indies.
Oh, okay.
But in terms of like a televised one,
yeah, but even 2000 what?
2002.
Oh. Referee's down.
How is that not a disqualification?
Don't know, because didn't he just turn around and hit him?
Yeah. Well, here comes another referee, but there's 2 referees. That should be a disqualification.
Well, we just brought out 2 referees to make up for that.
Posey's pulling him out.
DDP doing the Russian leg sweep into the guardrail to Raven, which is like one of Raven's moves.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure that DDP's indie matches weren't. Holy shit, dude!
He just flat out kicked him. How's that not a DQ?
That's crazy.
I know he wrestled Canyon for NWA Cyberspace.
Could you explain to me why the fuck Canyon isn't here in TNA?
I mean, I really don't know.
Like, I just don't get it. Like,
It
why?
seems like he would be a perfect addition to this. Crutch to the back. Maybe he didn't want to go. Maybe he didn't want to go there.
Yeah, I guess that could be true. Because he's gone from WWE at this point, right?
Yeah.
And he had a very bad experience there.
Yep.
So maybe he just wasn't feeling it. Could leave a bad taste in your mouth. I get that. I really like Canyon.
I liked when he was positively Canyon and he was impersonating DDP.
It's just so funny.
So good. The wig and everything. So stupid. He wanted Judy Bagwell to be his Kimberly. Just come on.
Oh my god. And people say WCW is bad. Do people actually watch it, or are they just joining the bandwagon? Because that shit is hilarious.
It's great stuff, dude. When there was like, I mean, I think a lot of people would say WWE has gotten better in recent months, whatever. But when there was a stretch there where the TV was so bad, I was like, people shit on WCW 2000, but at least you're getting. It's bad, but it's like entertainingly bad.
Yeah, dude. Oh, is he about to pull Raven around the post? Oh, fuck.
I think they mistimed that yank there.
Yeah, but Raven's nuts hurt now, so.
There's probably no way that Raven's winning this match, right?
I'd be really surprised. Diamond Cutter? Oh, Raven held him on the rope. Raven's foot on the rope.
No, Andrew Thomas. He's not falling for that. He's smart.
It would have been over.
Why does Eric Watts sound like he's on the phone?
Yeah.
He's like, dude, you're there. Oh, there's his helmet. Oh, fuck. This is not a hardcore match, right?
Lax rules, bro.
What is going on?
I don't know, dude, but he just used the helmet. He wore it. He taunted. Now he took off.
So dumb.
Okay, now I don't know if it's just because the crowd is more hype or not, but I gotta say, I do feel like the crowd is a little bit louder than in that 6-man we were talking about the dub over.
Right.
It's hard to tell if it's because they're more excited or not, but I'm gonna say you could kind of tell. I agree.
Yeah, because like the commentary doesn't feel separate from the track of the show. DV tried to get a roll, but he couldn't get a 3 count, and then Raven's just gonna beat on him against the ropes.
Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
3-time WCW World Champion.
Someone just handed him a chair.
Yeah, who
he yelled at someone, was like, "Give me that," and they did.
That's enabling. That's a disqualification.
Oh. Okay, so it sounds like they say Dusty Rhodes told them to turn him loose, so that's kind of why they're being relaxed with the rules here, I think. I wish we knew.
Could have announced that.
I wish they kind of just told us the real story of like why they don't like each other. It's like I feel like it's like the shit, what's her name, Bob? The girl who was like collecting money from people early on. Remember Alicia, that's what I thought it was. Like, we don't know why she did that.
Still.
Besides that she's probably a prostitute.
Or an escort.
Escort, that's right. Escorting is generally more legalized. So,
Raven with a drop toe hold onto the chair, and he does not get a 3 count, just a 2 count. Vintage Raven. If this was Michael Cole. Raven is slapping him. Oh. TV tosses Raven to the corner, hammering away. Left, right. Left. Oh, close on.
Nice. Going off the rope.
Another close on.
Big boot? He did big boots all the time, did he? Am I like dumb? Do I not remember that?
not all the time.
Maybe he's doing that for Eric Watts. Oh,
low blow.
well, he was going for counter like a backslide pin, and he just low blow DDP instead.
1, 2, kick out. I'm trying to think. I feel like maybe he did do the big boot, but like later in WCW.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another roll up out of the corner. Ooh, left jab to the face. Clothesline in the corner. Here comes the Bulldog.
Nice.
I mean, I feel like the Ravens. It's not even really Raven. It seems like Raven's opponent missed times taking the Bulldog bump.
Yeah. I think that's definitely more on his opponent than the Bulldog, but. Yeah, DDP down and out.
Oh. Ooh, chest first in the corner. Going for a go behind. Belly to belly. Who is this guy? Shane Douglas? 1, 2. Kick out. I will say, I mean, this is not a bad match.
No, dude, I was gonna wait to say it, but I don't think DDP's looking too bad here.
DDP is looking pretty solid.
Oh, super kick.
When I said the first like 20 seconds in the match he was stiff, it looks like he got comfortable pretty quick.
Yeah. Starting to see some frustration in the body language of Raven.
Clothesline. By Raven.
You guys are following along.
He's bleeding.
Oh shit.
From the cheek there.
We're at
Diamond
Cutter.
Okay.
Too much is happening here. Wait, going for a cover. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Kick out. We are at 1 hour, 23 minutes, 57 seconds if you're following along on your DVD or Impact Plus or YouTube.
That's right.
Could be anything.
I don't think I was expecting a kick out of the Diamond Cutter right there.
No, I didn't. Oh, what's this?
A Druid.
There's 2 of them, it sounds like. There's little Druid guys. Actually, speaking of, we saw no Hooded thing with Abyss, by the way. So I was wrong.
Yeah. I'm surprised that
Raven Effect. Oh shit, that looked wicked good.
Oh, kick out.
This is going to be settled man on man. Oh, Eric Watts said no one's getting in the ring, which, mind you, they're just standing there still. But Eric Watts took off the headset. He slid in the ring. He just said no one's getting in the ring, yet he just got in the ring. Henchmen are starting to climb up. I feel like the henchmen were supposed to start to climb up first, and then he was supposed to maybe get in the ring.
Probably. Why do I feel like he's about
to turn?
Yeah.
So do I.
Oh, okay.
Clotheslining him. They're just guys and they have like cargo pants and jeans on.
They have jeans on. These druids. Or whoever they are. They're wearing fucking casual wear.
The cargo pants are getting me though.
Yeah, that's so
Wait, that one says a tattoo. Who is that?
Really good question.
He hugs DDP. Let's see. He's gonna Oh shit. Oh my god, what a clothesline.
What the hell was that?
Wait, are they about to make us interested in Eric Watts, Bob?
No.
I don't know if I'm prepared for that.
I'm not. I don't want to be interested in him.
What the heck? Eric Watts back in the game. The new generation is back. Is he going to choke slam? Is he going to time to a limo and try to drive off? No, he's going to choke slam. Diamond Dallas Page. Oh, DDP. Diamond Cutter.
Jeez.
Low blow Diamond Cutter.
I really don't understand the show.
Person leg sweep into the corner by Raven.
Oh, Ravens got him set up, going for it. Nope. DDP with the diamond cutter, a second one. You don't kick out of 2.
Nope.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Okay, so Eric Watts turns on DDP for essentially nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I feel like Raven should have won that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have Eric Watts turn on him.
Oh. You got Pyro.
You said it's not over.
Look at Eric Watts like, ah, shit, I fucked up.
I wonder, is that going to be DDP's next match against Eric Watts?
I wouldn't be surprised because DDP probably, I would assume, maybe wants to work with guys he's comfortable with. If they're good friends, it kind of makes sense. He's in the crowd celebrating on his way out here. Oh shit, we're seeing Vince McMahon and Triple H here. So, Bob, if you remember, very early in our podcast, I told you I had this weird memory of who I thought, because I couldn't remember, that Vince Russo was playing Vince McMahon. This is the video.
Oh, okay.
And like it was so long ago, I just assumed that's who it was. Oh, look, it's Tracy. She's bringing him cookies. Some cookies and some milk.
Oh my god.
Wait, Triple H is eating the cookies. I like the Triple H tights, by the way. It's a really nice touch. Like, he literally... And look, Vince is kicking him because he's eating the cookies off the floor. The Vince guy is pretty funny. He does a pretty good job.
Well, we should point out that Tracy was offering milk. She didn't have any milk on her, but she was
yeah, she just had some nice cleavage going on. Some cookies and some milk.
and she like popped them up a little bit. Yeah.
Dude. Look at the sign. Vince McMahon fears NWA TNA, the footage, friendly competition, real wrestlers, and of course, E. All of the above is filled in. And Bob, up next, huge match. Petey Williams, Chris Sabin. Bob, we have bangers left for the rest of the show. X Division title, 6-man, and 6 sides of steel.
Right. Now, this is one of the bigger matches on the show, just from the promotion, and obviously they were leading into it. Could Sabin counter the Destroyer? And as we see here in the video package, he did 3 times, I believe, and I believe he pinned him.
He also pinned him on TV
in a 3-way that also involved Michael Shane for no reason other than not to have a pay-per-view match on free television in a non-title format. There was a second time he did it. Are they going to show the third time? Probably, right?
Yeah.
So now my question is Petey going to have a counter for the counter and then he's going to win?
I would say they've been building up so long. I don't think that's like that odd of an idea because he's countered it twice, so he had to have had time to think about this. And
he's countered 3 times.
3 times, yeah. So I think there's definitely a chance.
I wouldn't be surprised if Petey won the match without hitting the Destroyer.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Let's look at the X Factors, Bob. What do we got?
They train together.
Yeah, they train together. X Champ challenges for X Championship.
Now we go to school.
That's because they attended the same school, by the way. Can Sabin's counter destroy the Canadian? Wow, what a play on words.
What are we doing here? Well, I mean, if destroying is like beat him, I mean, he's already accomplished them.
Hell, Sabin.
Hell, Sabin.
Sabin. Nice white gear for the pay-per-view.
Hell, Sabin.
This is the turning point in Chris Sabin's something. Sign that has that much writing. No, it doesn't work. Here comes the Canadian.
Okay. Nada. What if he came out wearing the Triple H gear? On accident.
Only if.
This is the final match of Disc 1, by the way.
Oh, shit, dude. We're going right to the end of Disc 1?
Probably.
Oh, wow. I hope mine keeps playing after. We'll find out.
Well, here's the thing. If it's... Yeah, so like, it won't be like a situation where the match is still going on.
That's a good point, yeah.
So like there'll be like end of Disc 1 probably.
I'm pretty excited for this match. I think it's going to be pretty good.
I think it'll be good. I'm definitely more of a Sabin guy.
Yeah, so am I. Mike Posey's our referee, in case anyone cares. Bell has officially rung here at 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 19 seconds. Will it be the difference? Once again, he pinned him on TV. We saw that he can beat him. Mind you, it was a three-way match. Yeah, a weird three-way non-title match. Very odd.
Sabin wearing all white, by the way. Well, white and black.
Right, it's pay-per-view day, bud.
Big match feel.
Oh. Going off the rope to reverse that arm wrench. And he puts Sabin in one himself. Oh. Flip. Counter, throws him off. Comes back. Headlock, pushes him off. Sabin, flip. Oh, arm drag. Up and over. Oh my god. Cradle shot. Nope. Sabin, Williams slipped out. Right out of the ring. D'Amore's like, you got this. It's okay. You got it. I'm still pretty convinced that they were going to bring back Team Canada. When Eric Young was coming back to Impact, and while Josh Alexander and Ethan Page were there, and while, unfortunately, Michael Elgin was there as well. I was pretty convinced that they were going to do it.
They're going to do what?
A new Team Canada. There was some stuff that they teased, like when Eric Young was like coming back and stuff, and I was like, "Yo, it's definitely happening," because you got the tag team, you got like the heavyweight guy, and then like Eric Young he's also kind of a heavyweight guy too, but you know what I mean. I
don't understand. Why were you saying unfortunately Mike Elgin was there?
I don't like Michael Elgin for multiple reasons.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never really liked him. And now he's fucking nuts.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's true.
I don't know. I never, like, in general, though, I never, like, loved Michael Elgin.
I enjoy Mike Elgin's wrestling. But my favorite thing is, like, if there's a controversy involving him, he'll say, I'm not talking about it anymore. And then about 6 hours later, he'll be like, here's my final statement. And then 4 hours after that, here's my final statement.
Springboard dropkick to the back of Petey Williams.
Just let it go, man. It's fine.
Film more YouTube videos or something.
Yeah, oh my God. I'm suing a wrestling defamation of a bodyslam.net. How much money do you think you're getting from a wrestling news site? Oh, Dallas has a phone call. It's probably Mike Elgin. Probably was like, wait, I hear you talking about me. Oh, I was taking the headphones off. It must be a serious conversation. Petey's on the outside. Shoulder rams Sabin from the apron. Oh, try to get in there. He got caught on the shoulders, and Petey countered and sent Sabin to the floor over the top. See, I can carry the show, no problem. Petey stomping away on Sabin. He rams Sabin into the apron face first. Here's a chop by Sabin.
He's destroying him. No pun intended.
Oh, PD to the apron, kick. Gets back in the ring, slingshot over.
Oh,
Hurricane Rana, take that, Johnny B. Bad.
yeah. How do you like that? He hit it.
I can hit a Hurricane Rana slingshot. That's probably what PD was saying.
TNA.
Doing more telling him, stay on him. Stay on him, PD. Oh, kick to the midsection by Sabin.
One of those surprise moves.
Chop. He trying to get away, rolling into the apron. But Sabin stops him, and he, going for a powerbomb? Yes, he powerbombs into the railing.
Oh my god, dude.
Man. Very nice.
Where's Sabin going?
I don't know. I don't think Sabin's in the crowd. Uh-oh. What's he doing? What?
Oh, shit.
What was that? Oh, he fell off.
Yeah, he's...
Wait, what is he on? A barricade? Holy shit.
Holy shit. He just jumped over the crowd.
Yeah, he was in a barricade in the crowd about, I don't know, 3 rows deep probably, and then he dove over the railing, hit a cross body onto Williams at ringside. That was nice. The referee is really letting these guys just brawl. I mean, this is not New Japan where it's a 20 count. I'm pretty sure it's a 10 count.
He's on like 3.
The one girl right there that's standing at ringside is one of the girls. She looks not interested in being there.
She looked wicked pissed.
Yeah, she's like, why am I here? These guys are fighting around me.
Oh, look at this.
First DDT. What the fuck?
Oh,
he stunned him over.
It was almost a reverse suplex. Like back.
Oh, that's what he was looking for. Yeah.
And then, pulled him right over the top, though. So Sabin stunned.
Oh, cool.
Kind of like a code breaker. And knocks Sabin off the apron. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. D'Amore is attacking Chris Sabin. Mike Posey's checking. That's right. He was a former trainer. He's beating up his pupil.
That ain't right. He's got to get his glasses on. So, good.
Yeah.
He's like air.
He's shadowboxing.
Yeah. That was funny. PD with a forearm into the corner, chopping away here on Sabin.
Crowd is chanting "Hail Sabin."
Puts him in the tree of woe. He's gonna stand on his nuts. Can't wait. Is he? Let's see. Well, okay. Sabin helped him out. He put himself in the tree of woe.
Yeah, now he's gonna step on the nuts. I think.
Oh, Canada. There you go.
That's gonna feel so good. Oh, D'Amore, you son of a bitch.
It's illegal. 1, 2, no, kick out.
Shows him the respect of Petey Williams here.
I keep on forgetting to say this. I showed you or we've talked about Mike Posey's like rap gimmick thing he had, right?
I think so.
I've been meaning to watch those on. I don't know if it's on Brian Turner's or if it's on NWA Wildside. I think it's on Wildside's channel.
Yeah, we got to check those out, definitely.
It's like Slim P or something like that.
Dude, that's the guy who was mad about Glenn Gilberti losing right there.
Yeah, well, yeah, the guy in the gray shirt. Yeah.
I wish he'd get his big butt out of the match. Talking about Scott D'Amore.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Brian Turner, he recently released a AJ Styles Petey Williams match.
Wow.
You know what? I could probably look it up real quick. Which was, I think, shortly after Victory Road.
Oh, wow.
And I'm really curious to watch that because, as we know, that their match at Victory Road got cut for time. Yeah, so it's AJ against Petey, and it's from December 8th. So it's a couple days after this show.
Oh, wow.
And the time on that is That match on his channel is 14 minutes. So almost double the amount of time that they got for Victory Road.
Yeah, they
Or at
did have a
least the
shorter
video.
one, right?
Yeah, their match at Victory Road was like, what, 8 or 9 minutes or something?
The leg
Then
hook? No.
The video on Turner's page is 14 minutes. So the match is probably more around like 12. You take out entrances.
That's right. We can't forget that Sabin won this title opportunity because of the Best Damn Sports Show period. The Best Damn Wrestling Event period. And he won the Ultimate X match there to get the shot.
Oh, Canada. Petey with a right hand. Another one. Sends Sabin to the ropes. Elbow. Goes to the legs. Floats him over. Going for a snap suplex. Hits it. Hangs on. What is he, Eddie Guerrero? No, he changes it. Goes to a back suplex. Drives him down.
Good night.
1, 2. No, Sabin kicks out. You can't keep Sabin down on a back suplex. Come on now. I'm going to say I was going to say the fans were 50-50, but it looks like they're focusing on the 8 people that are chanting, "Let's go PD, let's go Sabin." So it's really 4 against 4.
Oh my God.
Because like literally no one else around those people were chanting, "Let's go PD, let's go Sabin." Right, PD, that's going to get him with 2 here. No. PD's pissed. He's Tom Posey. That should have been 3. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Too bad, baby.
Ram Sabin into the corner. He's choking him over the middle rope.
That's bullshit, man.
It is bullshit. I agree. Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't choke. Oh, and Zamora punches him over the middle rope. What a jerk.
Oh!
What a jerk. What a devastating right hand by Scott D'Amore.
Now, Bob, if you were one of the fans who purchased the show strictly to see the Cookie Gate footage, and now you're nearly 2 hours into the show, are you upset? Are you still dying to see Cookie Gate right now?
You know, that's actually a really good question.
Or are you mesmerized because of the great matches that we've been watching?
All right, well, their Cookie Gate is the footage that they are claiming to be showing, the footage we've seen?
No.
No.
I don't think so, no.
So, like, that's not their, like, hey, that's what we're showing? Is that just that's the joke or something?
I think that's the joke. I think they're teasing it with those.
Okay, so if they're teasing with that, I don't mind. But if they were to bait and switch it and think that was the footage,
that'd be so fucked up.
I would be fucking pissed. If that was one of the sole reasons.
No, I think they're saying that Triple H and Vince McMahon are here tonight at Victor or at.
Oh, right, to destroy the footage.
To destroy the footage, yeah.
Okay, yes, that is right.
PD up on the top. Oh my God, Sabin, jump up overhead, belly to belly.
You know what's absolutely ludicrous is that there might be fans who would believe that that's Triple H and Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
I mean, judging by my interaction on Twitter recently with a fellow wrestling fan about a full gear double turn that didn't happen.
No, Bob, it's a quadruple. Or it was a 5-way.
Like Box, he started off as a heel, and then he went face, and then he went heel again. Like,
I'm sorry, that is just like insane.
MJF was a face, and then heel, and now he's a face again. And it's like, none of that fucking happened. What are you?
These two are driving fists into each other's head. They're grabbing each other. Mike Posey is. Oh,
I thought Posey was gonna get punched.
As Bob was saying, he was pulling the Aubrey, standing right in the middle. Oh my God, nice enziguri.
Oh, yeah, enziguri.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a buckle bomb.
Liger bomb there. Kicks out at 2 though.
That was awesome.
What did Don West just say? That was the greatest powerbomb he's seen in the X division?
The most vicious he's seen in the X division.
Most vicious. Okay.
That Insecurity was awesome.
That was like pinpoint on the head, there.
Dude. Oh, man, that's so good. Chris Sabin is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Sabin climbing up to the top. Was he about to do like a moonsault or? Oh, well, he gets scratched, so it doesn't matter.
And then
Back in the tree.
Trio Woe again. Damn it. I feel like he's going to lift up.
Oh!
Come on. Why are we looking at the more? There. Whoa. What? He was sitting.
So Petey must have went for like a baseball slide or something. Because he was outside the ring. Sabin pulled himself up and flew outside of the ring off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, he did a somersault over the post, but it looked like he was still sitting on the turnbuckle. Like he wasn't standing up.
That was pretty impressive.
I don't even know how he did that. Petey kicks at it too, though. Fans are saying this is awesome. This is the rare instance where that's justifiable. This is awesome.
Well, the thing that sucks is that that started when things were actually awesome, and now they just do it.
Right. Well, I want to point out too, with the DDP match, they never chanted that you still got it.
Wow. There must be a new thing. Tilt the world. Oh no, he countered.
Side Russian leg sweep. It's not side Canadian leg sweep. Excuse me.
That's right.
No, tonight it's side Canadian. He's not Russian.
Oh, he's calling for it, dude. The Destroyer.
Counter it. Let's see. He's going for it. Oh, he countered it. Wait, Cradle Shark? No. Oh, Petey countered that. He's going for the sharpshooter.
Oh, shit.
Posey, ring the bell like your Earl Hebner, Survivor Series 97.
Another Canadian's signature move. Thank you, Mike TNA. It could be a tribute to Bret the Hitman Hart. Definitely could be.
I don't know, man.
He's slipping, though. It's falling out.
Yeah, he's definitely not. He does not have a good grip on this.
That's why they're saying at this camera angle where you can't really tell. Why can no one besides Bret Hart do it great?
I don't know.
Literally no one.
Well, here's the thing. So Sting is really the guy that I don't know if he didn't create it. Like he's the one that used it in the States.
Yeah.
And then Bret took it after him, but Sting sometimes doesn't even put it on great. He'll be falling over.
I guess that's a good point. Bret always does it wicked good. Sting's, I guess, his isn't too bad, but you're right. He does sometimes mess it up.
He just falls over.
Okay, so Sabin is on the second rope here. He's pulling Petey up from the apron, going to a suplex. Oh no, he's gonna hit the fucking Canadian Destroyer.
No way. Dude, if he hits a top rope
Canadian
Destroyer, no, he's not. Dallas.
Oh, Sabin countered.
That would be great. Whoa.
Oh, reverse powerbomb.
Oh, the pile drive.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. And of course he kicks out it too. What the hell was that? That was a reverse power bomb?
Yeah, dude. That was fucking wild.
Holy shit. And then
what
he
a sequence.
A pile driver.
Dude, that pile driver was one of the best I've ever seen, I think. I mean, he jumped so high and Petey went down straight.
Straight down.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a whirlwind of emotions. We were thinking a top rope Canadian Destroyer. We're like, okay, we'll save him, we'll die.
And then all of a sudden, this reverse fucking power bomb.
But then they spikes him with a beautiful pile driver.
Dude.
Jeez. What? No.
Oh,
they countered again.
The Cradle Shack.
Get out of the way, you bastard.
Oh, D'Amore just pulled him off the Cradle Shack, though.
I thought we were going to get our 5th riff bump tonight.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Is that tape?
It's an item. Brass knucks.
It's a foreign object. Or an international object.
An international object.
Oh my
no.
God.
He pinned him after he knocked him out with that international object.
What the hell?
Wow. TNA is saying it's one of the classic matches in the 2.5-year history.
Okay, so that was a good match.
That match was really fucking good.
I mean, I want to
Damn.
hate on the brass knuckles thing, but like,
Yeah, but guess what? That means we get to see it again.
yeah, I mean, probably will.
Wow.
And he didn't have to worry about countering the destroyer because he just cheated. You can't counter brass knuckles, I guess, right?
No.
So.
And here are all the Canadians who have all the titles, except of course the NWA, because they'll never do that. But
yeah, could you imagine that like Eric Young or Giant Divine won the world title?
that's what it is. He's the only one without the gold. D'Amore's going nuts right now. He's sitting down. It's all mine. What's this?
What is this?
Oh, is that T.O.? Oh, no, it's not. Senior TNA official.
Oh my God. What are we doing? It's Vince.
Oh, Dusty had a prior album. Oh, he kicked Vince in the nuts.
The cookies are still on the ground.
Okay, that's really funny.
Oh,
he's hitting Vince with the tray. Where's my son-in-law, that idiot? That would have been way better if it was T.O. Or Puppet.
Yeah, Puppet.
Okay, we're going into the highlight package for the six-man now. Wow, that exhibition match is freaking wild, man. Good luck following that one, Kings of Wrestling.
Yeah, there's no way. All right. I'm going to pee again because I have the bladder of a 5-year-old.
Well, you better hurry, Bob, because we are about to have to put in disc 2, so maybe you want to wait 2 minutes. Do you want to wait?
Because my thing will transfer over and it's going to have like the AVI index.
I'm worried mine's not going to transfer over, but we're going to find out, guys, in about 2 minutes.
We're live, pal, and we'll figure it out.
We're live, pal. Well, we're just going through that highlight package. They did the dart to Amazing Red. December 5th will be a turning point. If you don't stop this thing now. And of course, remember they knocked out fucking the punch to Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash showed us his nuts quick. They're just showing the Kings destroying everyone with the edge and the jackknife powerbomb, the guitar shots, the strokes. And then, of course, we did see on Impact, Styles and Hardy came out, and then they brought out Randy Savage in one of the most wild moments in Impact history, I would say. Because, like, how is this happening? The face of TNA wrestling will change. The battle lines have been drawn. Start the whole locker room, or at least who was booked on the show, came out with Savage. It's Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and NWA World Heavyweight Champion Jeff Jarrett versus Jeff Hardy, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And stepping into the six-sided ring, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Look at that. Look at this. Perfect timing, dude. 15 seconds.
I'm pretty impressed that, Bob, you made it back right in time.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, guys. Okay, it's telling us continued on disc 2. So if you're watching the DVD version, don't you worry. And, oh my God, phenomenal. It worked.
Yeah, see, mine's saying fixing AVI index. So I'll just need to I'll fast forward to like whatever seconds. And then...
Okay, well, we're getting the six-man graphic. And Tanae and Don West are telling us.
What's your time at?
I'm at 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds, 21, 22, 23.
Okay, tell me when you're at 35. Okay.
Here come the Kings of Wrestling. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Perfect. Look at that. See, seamless time.
Now, I'm pretty sure this theme song should sound pretty familiar for longtime TNA fans.
It's literally Jorge Estrada, Jimmy Yang, and Sonny Stradis.
Yes, it's the Flying Elvis' theme song. That's right. And now Jeff Jarrett is not wearing Elvis gear, but Kevin Nash and Scott Hall are.
Which I don't think I really realized that before.
I think that Scott Hall looks absolutely phenomenal in that outfit. It's kind of ridiculous.
I wonder why Jarrett didn't want to dress up like that.
Well, he has the sunglasses on. That's it, though.
He does have the sunglasses on.
That looks so good on Scott Hall. And he's got the drips, dude. That's so good. Now, we don't know the condition of Randy Savage. They just said that on commentary a second ago.
I'm really kind of disappointed that Jared. I mean, I don't necessarily like that they're dressed up like the Elvis, but if you're gonna do it, I feel like all three of them should have just done it.
Yeah.
So this is essentially a handicap match, unless
at least right now it is. And here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Whoa!
Ooh, nice blue gear.
In my life. In my life.
What a baby face. Slapping the hands, kissing the kids, motorboating women in the crowd. Oh, wait. Wrong show.
Oh, wrong show. Wrong pay-per-view.
Here comes Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy wearing white pants. Does he have body paint on?
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He's got different facial hair tonight, too. His sideburns are longer. This is a cool look for Hardy, though. The body paint and all like glowing and stuff, and he's got the white pants on. Even though it's going to be all over the Kings of Wrestling's Elvis outfit. It's going to ruin him.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he really cares about that.
I love that they came out to the Flying Elvis song. Will that be at the end of the episode? Probably.
It's okay. Nothing will get in my way.
Okay, so we have two very small guys against two very giant guys.
Yeah.
And Jeff Jarrett.
I'm gonna be really annoyed if they just beat them up for like 15 minutes. I love how TNA just casually meant, Scott Hudson was going to follow up on that kidnapping. The kidnapping of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, because Dusty was looking into it and all this.
Yeah, well, come on. The abduction of Macho Man.
What's going to happen? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out.
Nobody has called the police still. It's like we'll just handle it amongst ourselves.
Of course, we got to do a lot of stalling to make this match to 25 minutes long.
Well, of course. Wrestling is just weird like that.
It really is.
Like, only in wrestling you can get like possession of someone too for like 30 days. If I beat you, I get your wife for 2 months. It's like, all right.
Bob, check this out. I had a feeling, but I wasn't 100%, but they did release a TNA Legends figure of Jeff Hardy in this exact outfit.
When?
This is an older one. Here we go. It was around that time. It's like 2010ish probably.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
isn't that cool?
How do you know that?
I like those TNA figs, man. Well, because this look is very specific. I don't think it's one he does a ton of. So I just recognized it.
Yeah, but you don't you didn't get it, did you?
No, I do not have it. Yeah, pretty interesting. Head scissor by Styles to Jeff Jarrett. I want to see AJ and Kevin Nash fight. Because he did like the drop kick on Impact, and Kevin Nash fucking bumped like crazy for him. So I want to see him fight.
I don't.
Oh,
Nice drop kick by AJ. I think that it would be pretty weird to see a Kevin Nash AJ match.
yeah, we're gonna see it pretty soon here, and I can't wait.
Are we?
I mean, they're in the same match right now.
No, but I mean like a singles match.
Oh, singles? Oh yeah, definitely. What a freaking nice drop kick, dude. Does Styles have one of the best drop kicks?
I would say so, yeah.
It's pretty good. Jeff Jarrett has a really good one too, though. I gotta say.
Yeah, I think he does.
Dude, I freaking love this outfit. Scott Hall, it's so funny. It fits him way too good. So, by the way, Scott Hall's in now, and he's twisting the arm of AJ, really wrenching at it, slapping the back of the head. He's playing games with him. Oh, Styles, get up, twist the arm of Scott Hall. Oh, he poked him in the eye, though.
Oh, that ain't right. I can't believe that he'd poke him in the eye.
Oh, chop. Whoa! Irish whip, come back. Styles jumps over the back, kicking the leg again. Chop down that 6'6" tree. Just when you think that this is feeling like the main event of the show, we still have 6 sides of steel.
That's right.
I can't freaking wait for, dude.
It's true.
It's gonna be so good. Kevin Nash is in the ring now. He's coming in the ring with AJ Styles. That's right. Oh, look at he's he's stretching out. He's ready to go. Now Kevin Nash, I'm curious when he worked last before this match. Let's see.
Yeah, I wonder when would that be?
I'm gonna look it up for us. Okay, so 2000. Okay, so before this, let's see here. As Styles dropkicks Nash, he wrestled in Japan with Scott Hall on May 8th, 2004. And I don't know if I want to embarrass myself pronouncing the people they lost to. Yeah, they lost at Hustle 3. Shinya Hashimoto and Naoya Ogawa. And before that, February 20th, 2004, he also teamed with Scott Hall and lost to, Christopher Daniels and Tom Howard at UPW Overload.
They lost?
Yeah. Oh. And before that, it was actually his final WWE match where he lost to Triple H in the Elimination Chamber. Jericho, Goldberg, Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels were the other members. That was SummerSlam 2003, right. August 24th. So he's only had, since the WWE, he had 2 matches before this.
That is very interesting.
And he wrestled in WWE for, of course, a couple of years before.
Well, yeah. And then he's only going to be in TNA for like the next,
6 years. Yeah, just
no big deal.
We're going to get our Kevin Nash fix, don't worry.
Here comes Scott Hall back into the match. Hey, it's me, Scott.
It's me, Scott.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Slam it down hard. You're going for the cover.
1, 2, kick out.
And that's a quick switch. Kevin Nash back in the ring. Hardy going for a tag on Styles, but Kevin Nash says, Nice.
Big side slam.
Okay, where the fuck's Randy Savage?
Ooh, yeah. Well, Dallas, I don't know if you've been paying attention or not, but he was abducted.
Yeah, he was kidnapped. We are awaiting the results of the kidnapping. Will we see him in this match? It's looking like fucking no, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me, Bob, because he literally was in the building. We saw an interview.
Yeah,
So
but when you get abducted,
stop. You know that's stupid, so stop.
yeah, I mean I know it's stupid, but I'm just saying, man, like abduction's a real thing.
Well, yeah.
So
My favorite part is they didn't show it. They showed us him throwing the hat in the car and the car driving off, as if he was like in the back seat with the window down.
Yeah.
Scott Hall going for an STF. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if I've ever seen Scott Hall do an STF.
No, he didn't. He was just pulling the hair.
Where's TNA getting this information?
The diamond stud did it, okay?
I mean, you very well could have, I guess.
Okay, Styles back in against Jeff Jarrett here.
Every time that TNA says that Randy Savage has been kidnapped, I feel like I'm just gonna have to chuckle.
Yeah, because like what?
Every time.
Is it because he couldn't defend himself because of his small arms? Moonsault reverse DDT onto Jeff Jarrett after Styles knocked down both Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Wow. Can you imagine that? Going for the Styles Clash? No. Drops him on the apron. Forearm.
Oh! Nash swept the legs of Styles when he's going for his springboard. Landed right on the top rope there. Yeah, so not only are you mad about Cookie Gate, so if you order the show, you're like, I gotta see this video. Now you're like, oh, I can't wait to see Randy Savage wrestle. And now he's not.
Right, he's not even there.
Oh. I mean, that's got to leave a pretty bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, I would say so. But you know what? That's what TNA does. They love to just piss people off.
Oh, Scott Hall catches AJ Styles.
Oh, Sam. Hey, yo.
Ooh, big one. Hey, yo.
Hey, Here comes Kevin Nash.
A total disregard for the rules.
He lives. Dominating AJ Styles. Elbow.
Hardy, Styles, just getting their ass whooped right now. This is an uphill struggle.
Well, you know, it is an interesting, decision to not really let these guys have any type of shine for the most part. Because, how does any of this help AJ and Jeff?
Well, right now it doesn't.
Well, it's some saying. They're just getting beat up.
Maybe they're going to win.
Like freaking little kids.
Wait until America's Most Wanted and the Outsiders fight. Pop up. Yep. Drops him down on the knee. Gut buster.
Yeah. Going for the figure four. Ain't I great? Here we go. He's got it. And inside cradle. Oh my gosh. And he kicks out. Roll up by AJ. 1, 2. Nope. Jerry kicks out again. Here comes Scott Hall.
He takes Scott Hall super quick. Andrew Thomas did the hand, but he tries to knock Hardy. Yeah, look, Hardy's like, no, fuck that, dude. He hit me.
That punch right there was a revenge punch for that opening the locker room door deck to the face. Fuck you.
Scott does suck it to Jeff Hardy.
Hey, yo, suck it. Stomping away on AJ. Here comes Big Kev. There you go.
Take AJ out. Bear hug.
There you go. Say hello to them.
To the bad guy. Well, he's just got a bear hug on. Andrew Thomas is like, are you getting squeezed to death or what?
Well, AJ with the elbow to get out of the bear hug. A devastating bear hug.
Pushes him off. Here comes Styles. Tries to tag Hardy, jumping over Nash, but Nash catches him. Oh, he tagged
him in. But hang on, the referee.
Oh.
No, see, if you were a heel, I would allow it. But since you're not a heel, I can't. So
And of course, there we go. He just tags Jeff Jarrett in while the referee's back was turned.
Right, and then the ref's going to be like, oh,
he's going to be like, tag.
Yeah, it works. I can allow it. Right? Yeah, he doesn't even question it.
It's so funny.
So weird. Wrestling is so bizarre.
Styles laying in punches here. Oh, some knees. Jarrett he doesn't know what to do. Over Schwipp, he comes back, ducks the clothesline by Jarrett, comes back, double crossbody. We have a double down. It is a Jeff Jarrett match after all. We have not entered the crowd yet.
Yet, keyword there. Yet.
Yeah. Who's going to be the first to get to the feet? Who's going to get their team the advantage? We'll find out soon, maybe, if we're lucky.
Come on, Jeff wants the tag. Give it to me. And there he is. Did Thomas see it? Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did that time.
Victory Road rematch right here.
In Best Damn Wrestling event and Date with Fate. Maybe. Oh, counters the move, hits a flatliner on Scott Hall. Going after Jarrett again. Oh, Nash grabs his hair. Oh, Hardy hangs him up on the top there. Jarrett goes after him, blocks the punch. So Jeff Hardy's like doing everything. Styles got his ass kicked. Now Hardy's in here taking control. Oh my God, the stroke. Nope, counter. Push him off. Over Schwips comes back, going for the twist of fate. There it is.
More of a stunner. At least the sell is.
Oh,
Crossbody by AJ to Scott Hall.
double pin.
Oh,
shit.
Nash
pulled him out. But they were down for the 3. Baseball slide. So now they're both going after Nash on the outside. Oh no, Hardy is actually doing something different. He's going for a swanton, but yeah. Oh, shit.
He still hits it. His shoulder's up. If a referee came down right now, he'd pin Jarrett. Oh, there's no referee.
Wow. Styles, crossbody on to Scott Hall. Wow, this is getting pretty wild here, Bob.
Don West is proud of him.
Yep, nothing's they're just sitting here. Nothing's happening. Wait. It's Savage.
Macho Man's not abducted.
He's wearing his long sleeve black shirt, no jacket, no hat. His hair is looking super not thin.
Definitely bald. He's not in the right corner. Randy, you're in the wrong corner. You gotta go over more. This doesn't count. You're in the wrong corner. No, you can't allow that. That's the wrong corner.
Savage is in the ring. It's official. Savage is here, lays in a right hand on Jeff Jarrett, and another one. Goes right after Scott Hall.
Hammering away at Hall and Nash.
Ducks the clothesline by Nash. Savage is beating all of them up. Oh, sleeper hold on Savage by Jarrett, though. Another signature move. Oh, he broke out. Irish whip. Now he does it to Jeff Jarrett. He's kicking the outsiders.
They all have sleepers.
Dude, a three-way sleeper here. Everyone has sleepers on the Kings of Wrestling, but Jarrett broke out of Savage. Sunset flip, but Savage lays in a punch, goes for a cover. What the fuck? He got a 3.
What the hell was that, dude?
What in the world?
What was that? That was a worse roll than I thought he did.
He wasn't even a roll up, bro.
He sat down on him.
He sat down on him.
The crowd just looks like there's like dumbified here.
They popped, but yeah, now they're also like, wait, what?
Oh God.
So they're hyping up. Yeah, he's saying, Dusty Rhodes, take notice. Randy Savage just pinned the NWA World Champion. Oh, Vince McMahon's on the stretcher. Triple H. Maybe that's not Petey.
I don't think it is.
No, looking at him again now, you get a better shot of him as a whole. Well, damn it, I want to know who it is then. No, it's not him. Look how he's like thicker.
Yeah.
The thing is that it sort of sounded like him, I thought, though.
It definitely sounded like him, but I don't get it.
Okay. Wow. So that happened, Bob. Well, we have 35 minutes, 25 seconds left of the show. We're going to start to get the cage up here, and I'm sure we're going to see this Cookie Gate video here soon, but well, I think we can say it, Bob, because it's happened. It's been 18 years. This was Randy Savage's final match.
Ever.
Yeah, we'll talk. We're going to talk more about the situation in TNA, I know, as the weeks come, but I mean, was it worth it? I don't know.
I don't know either.
This
is coming from a diehard Randy Savage fan. It's like that right there was not what you would want to see.
Well, that's what I mean. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. And so they can sit here and promote, hey, Dusty Randy pinned Jarrett, but it's going to lead to nothing.
Well, and I hate to say this, but I feel like it's literally, I wouldn't be shocked if on our next episode, this coming Saturday on Impact, we hear like, it's done. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. It fell apart already.
Final resolutions next pay-per-view.
Oh, shit. Okay. The Jarrett wants to be a better musician. That's his final resolution.
Table
AJ.
Climb the corporate ladder.
To lend a shoulder to a friend in need. Of course, that's a pounce. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash just laugh.
January 16th. So I've never seen that promo.
Oh, I've seen it. I know.
I've never seen that promo video before. That was funny. I want to lend a shoulder. Climb the corporate ladder. Have better table.
Very well. I like that it's goofy, but like it plays off of all their stuff.
Yeah.
Really fun.
It kind of gave me like a WWF 93 vibe. Like
I see what you'd say. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they would say the same things.
Mike Miller and Keith Mitchell. We have a camera back. We're trying to go out to the production truck. Once we get the camera in place. Oh,
all right,
Dusty. Play that tape. Play Cookie Gate right now. Okay, are you ready for this, dude? Here it is. Shane Douglas. Abyss has balloons, and Tracy does have cookies and, of course, milk. Oh, they're here to check out what a professional wrestling program looks like. So they're going to say hi to him.
I don't know how I feel about this with balloons.
It's goofy. Okay, so we cut, and now everything's blurred out at the bottom. Look at that. There's 3 Live Crew. Y'all eat a mahi-mahi today.
I wonder if we can tell who the people are.
He goes, hey, you know Vince? And ask him if I can get a salad. He's talking to the catering people. Now, mind you, this was filmed in a mutual location where everyone could go. Dude,
Who's
that's
that
Eddie
Rico?
Guerrero. No, I think it's Eddie Guerrero. Isn't it?
Oh, that might be Eddie.
He goes, he might not remember me. I made him a bunch of money. Pendant
That's gotta
Benoit
be
to come
Eddie,
out here.
Saint Benoit.
I just want to get some mahi-mahi, man. That's, I believe, Rey Mysterio. Is that Rey Mysterio?
That might be Ray.
We come in peace, representing, you know.
That's definitely Ray.
I think you can see the tattoos. That's how I know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hugging Conan.
Look, yeah, that's him. You can see the tattoo. He goes, by the way, you're fired when he hugged him because he hugged Conan. BGJ. We have all 3 Live Crew: Abyss, Tracy, and Shane Douglas here.
This just hugged Conan, which is weird.
Or cookies and muffins, he says. Look, Truth literally went up and got food and is eating it. He stole the mahi-mahi in a salad. So he always heard that Vince is a stand-up guy who'd say something to your face. He goes, I'm here to talk about a few things from the past.
Get over it, dude. Dean Douglas didn't get over.
Look at his flag that he's made out of like a piece of paper and a 2x4.
Yeah.
Look, we tried to be cordial. They stopped by and say hi, but...
That was it.
Look, even today goes, why would they threaten to sue us over that? That's it, Bob. That was Cookie Gate.
There's no reason to threaten a lawsuit over that. They didn't do anything.
See, he's like, we weren't at Stanford at their headquarters, were we?
Right.
Pretty big 3 Live Crew fan, it must have been, right? Talking about Rey Mysterio. So that happened. That's a pretty, like, interesting moment. I remember watching that, obviously, watching this pay-per-view, but also just seeing it in general. And it's just like, what is happening? It's so wild. Bob. 17 months ago. It's fucking time. We're getting the highlight package for 6 Sides of Steel. And same 4 guys were in the Asylum cage match 17 months ago. They're showing the video right now. It wasn't 6 sides and there wasn't this big of stake going on, but it happened.
Wasn't this our match of the year?
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was our favorite match of 2003. It was really good. Who knows? Will we have a new match of the year and another cage match with the same team here in 2004? We will be doing a year in review episode at the end of the year once we're finished. This is our final pay-per-view of the year, of course. So we only got a few weeks left, and we'll try to break it down. I don't know how we're going to do it, though, Bob. I think it's going to be a little different than years past because so much has happened, but... Some nice highlights of Skipper jumping off the top of the cage. Will he do anything else off the top of the cage? I don't know. We'll find out pretty soon.
Oh, Skipper falling off, leaving just Daniels, the death sentence.
Show the death sentence from the top. They're probably showing so much because they have to set the thing up. But
Oh, yeah.
This is quite a bit of highlight from this old match. December 5th, 2004. The rematch. Match. The team that loses can never wrestle together again.
I hate that stipulation so much.
We'll still be together, and we'll still be the greatest tag team in professional wrestling. For one of these teams, tonight will be the final turning point. Oh, baby. 6 Sides of Steel. I got goosebumps. I'm freaking ready. It's time to hook them up and turn them loose.
Don, are you ready? Are you kidding me? Of course I'm ready.
XXX is gonna give it to ya. This is the final chapter of a nearly 2-year rivalry. I'm so freaking ready. He's ripping up signs, Daniels, that is. We're the best. Look at that overhead shot of the 6 Sides of Steel. That thing is fucking stiff.
They're ready to go to war.
Dude, this is going to be so crazy. He went to shake the cage, and it's so stiff it doesn't move.
Yeah.
This cage has no give. And now there's crossbars. This cage is different than other cages. They've got crossbars on every side. So, it is stiff. Here come America's Most Wanted. Will this be the last time we see America's Most Wanted walking out together? Will be the last time we see Triple X? I don't know. Well, one of them. Harris says the handcuffs. Are those going to come into play? That has been a very big thing in this feud. They've handcuffed team members together. Harris has been handcuffed to the post as they beat up Storm in the background. There's a lot of stuff could happen in this match.
We find the defendants guilty.
Yep, they're even noting the handcuffs now.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for their redemption for last month.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. America's Most Wanted staring down at each other, making sure they're both ready. A little hype up. Take off their jackets or ring gear here before they step into the 6 Sides of Steel. This is going to get started right away, I have a feeling. They're going to step in and be fucking mauled. We got a bit of a preview on Impact when the Outsiders threw America's Most Wanted into the set up 6 Sides of Steel in the parking lot. Okay, ready? Door is officially shut. Rudy Charles is our referee for this. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought they were going to get mauled as soon as they got in, but they were not.
Well, Borash isn't in the ring, so at least we don't have to do introductions again.
Wow, that's a really good point.
Oh, wait, he's right there. Fuck. He's right by the door.
Yeah, but is he going to go? Oh!
No. Oh, he's just locking.
Bell's officially rung. We have 23 minutes, 7 seconds, or 4 seconds left in the show.
Yeah, and they're doing my pet peeve of standard tag team rules here.
Oh, that's weird, man.
There's just no reason. Like, what's the point of the cage?
Well, Storm was wrestling, but now Harris is tagged in, and he's fighting Skipper now, or Primetime. The Southpaw. Ooh, stiff kick to the back. How'd that feel, Harris?
Skipper center the ropes by NW. We got a double backdrop. Why isn't the referee trying to tell him to get out of the ring? I need to know.
Oh, you know, lax rules, bro. It's gonna fall apart quick. I don't think that we're gonna stay tagging the whole time.
Yeah, but like why even?
Why you do it at all? Yeah.
Just.
Oh, they just slammed Daniels.
I was gonna say Daniels. Okay.
Wicked hard.
Is he doing a blade job already?
I mean, he hit hard enough that I'd say it's. Oh yeah, he's busted. Oh shit. Guys, we're like minutes in the match and we're busted open.
Yeah. Well, you know, blood adds to the match.
Well, and if there's ever a feud that
if
it's good for, I mean, here we go. Oh, again into the cage.
And the thing with Daniels is, you know, he's bald, so it looks even better.
Dude, yeah.
And then just take over his whole face and head.
Oh, look, he's raking the head of Daniels. Yep, Daniels is busting real good already. His James Storm continues the beatdown, going for a suplex.
Isn't that Harris? It's Harris.
Yes, it's Harris. My bad. The cage, man. It's hard to see in the cage.
Yeah. One of my favorite memories is you trying to tell apart the SATs.
What a throwback. I still don't know. Is it Jose? Jose is the thicker one?
Yeah. No, Joel. I think Joel's the
See? I don't fucking know. And mind you, it's so slight you can barely even tell anyways. It's like, oh, he's got like a little more on him.
Yeah, but then it gets to a point too where they both become thick, so then you really don't know.
You have really no idea.
No idea.
Yeah, I like the overhead shot too, Mike Tenay.
I mean, that is a great shot.
It's one of my favorite things about the Impact Zone is like these wicked awesome overhead shots that we get.
Now, they don't have like a camera spot opened in the cage, right?
No, not this time.
Not yet.
No. So that's another reason. So they have to either be wicked close like they are here, or they kind of have to do the overhead shot because when they do that hard cam shot, as you just saw, is where I couldn't tell which America's Most Wanted guy was in the ring. Right. Look at this. Look at this shot through the cage.
Dripping blood.
It's down his chest and everything, dude.
Yeah.
That was nasty. Oh, you spit on James Storm, which is probably also spitting blood.
Yeah, and then of course he gets held back in a cage match. When a cage has no disqualification. I don't get it.
I guess I don't understand that.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask that on the next time there's a Ask Jarrett anything on the My World. Like, hey man, why on cage matches would there be like standard rules and then not standard rules?
I feel like it's something you won't like the answer to.
Well, it's all about storytelling.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Storytelling, man. It makes no sense.
Ah! Ah! Drill Primetime into the side of the head. Oh, the death sentence? Nope, that was stopped really quick. But Harris still on the top, crossbody onto Daniels. Off the top of rope, not the top of the cage. Oh. Is that Harris into the cage?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yep. Primetime. Essentially, he just, he elevated him to it, but it was like a flapjack. There's a towel in the Triple X's corner, and it's already got blood on it that Daniels is probably using to wipe his head.
Oh wait, they have the handcuffs.
Oh shit! They hid handcuffs under the towel.
Smart. Is that their own handcuffs or is
Those
that...
are their own?
Okay.
And wow.
Wow. Now they're raking the forehead of Harris into the cage. That can't be good.
Yeah, Harris is handcuffed.
Is he gonna do it, Blade John?
Of course he is.
I mean, I don't hate it. I feel like he's doing it right now.
Yeah, he just did.
Don telling us it looks like he definitely special.
Oh,
he's fucking.
Oh my God, even this far away shot, you can see it like
you can tell. Yeah, it's a crimson mask.
Oh man.
Is that key?
See, what's he got? Daniels has something in his hand.
Is that the key of the handcuffs?
Oh, that's probably the key.
He's gonna swallow it. He's gonna eat it.
No, is he gonna throw it outside the cage?
That's what I thought he was gonna do, but I think this is gonna hit James Storm with it.
He's teasing him.
What is he doing? What's he gonna do? He's gonna put it in his mouth. He's gonna swallow it. Get it in 48 hours.
Oh, he's digging in the forehead of James Storm.
All right, James. Now you gotta do your blade job from a key. He just puts it around his neck. No, you see, you should just throw it out of the ring.
Yeah. Oh. Slams James Storm right into the cage. And then then they're just beating down on Harris, who's of course defenseless. He's busted open. He's handcuffed to the top turnbuckle. Not even on the rope. It's on like the turnbuckle. He cannot move.
Right.
James Storm is bleeding too. The only one I think is not is Primetime at the moment. Primetime's probably like, fuck you, I ain't bleeding. Take apart the ring, dude.
Yeah, TNA just said to get out of the floor.
It's the only way he can get out.
I feel like Harris is just gonna get so mad that he rips off the hand, like rips free.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
That blood on Daniel's face is like,
dude, Daniels is nasty looking right now.
But the visual of it's like,
it's so good. Daniels is up on the top rope as Primetime is pulling up James Storm to his feet. Just bring him over.
What's he doing? Over the shoulder Dominator elbow.
But Storm, his legs and knee landed right on Daniels.
Yeah. 1, 2. No, kick that. Now, I want to point out the standard tag team rules have evaporated.
Yeah, I told you. I knew that was going to fall apart.
Yeah, but here's again, why have it for the 3 minutes?
Yeah. I guess then it's like the excitement of it breaking down. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a reason. Daniels back up to the top. Primetime holding him again, going for a thing. Storm moves. Takes out Primetime. Spear.
Oh, I thought Harris was asking for a tag.
Oh, the key fell off.
It did, yeah. I thought Harris was asking for a tag, though. And I was like, dude, you're handcuffed. But he's screaming for the key. Storm, throw it. Storm, Harris is in front of you, dude. Come on.
Come on.
Let's do it. Just there.
Oh, he got it.
Right.
Oh, how many times
Well,
in
wait a
wrestling
minute.
does that
Hang on a
happen?
minute. Daniels is a moron, or whoever, or Skipper did it, right? Because Harris is left-handed, so of course he's going to be able to get this pretty easily.
Because he can't go.
If you handcuff his left hand, he wouldn't maybe struggle.
Hey, Harris
See?
is out, dude.
Not the left hand. Leaping clothesline to Skipper. Now spine buster to, oh jeez, that was at the side of his head that hit the mat. I mean, I like the feel of this match. It's a bloodbath. It's exactly what it probably should be. Oh my god!
Oh my
Just
god! Oh my
his
god!
head right to the cage.
Harris banging Daniel's head against the cage.
Daniels did not get his hands up for that first one. Oh.
It's like a reverse suplex into the cage. Storm did to Skipper there. Crowd's going nuts. Chanting TNA. They're loving this. Stalling suplex into the cage to Daniels by Harris, and he does it again. Yep. And then bam.
One, two. No, kick out by Daniels. Oh my, yeah. You know what? Don with a nice observation there. The canvas is just stained with blood like everywhere. Belly to belly suplex by Skipper to Harris.
See, Don West can't identify me either. I'm not alone here. Well, he's saying because of the blood. I just you can't see through the cage, really. Nice double
vertical
team.
suplex cross body combo to Harris. One, two, no.
Oh, kick out too.
Swinging neck breaker to Skipper. Here,
oh my God.
Thrown to the side of the cage.
Again, Skipper thrown into it now. It's gonna be like raw hamburger. Heart attack?
Yeah, you can kind of tell these guys are exhausted. I mean, they are bleeding buckets, so it probably doesn't help.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
STO, they're Daniels.
Yep. STO, flatliner, same thing.
Or no,
STO's the other ways.
That's more of a flatliner, yeah, because the STO is a leg sweep back, like his back hitting the ground, right?
Yeah, so I'm not nuts. It's the same thing.
You're right. Yeah,
it's just the opposite. AMW is down now. Both members of Triple X standing on their feet. They're saying they're going to end it.
Do you think that Skipper's not bleeding because you wouldn't really be able to, like, kind of tell anyway?
No, I don't know if that's the case. It crossed my mind, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, the death sentence. I think it's for another reason.
Do you? All right.
I think it's for another reason. We'll get there.
Well, because I was thinking, like, Booker T doesn't like really ever do a blade job.
I don't know if I've ever really seen him.
I mean, I know he has. And I remember, like, in WCW did, but like they had to like really zoom in for you to even see it.
Skipper's going to the top of the cage, but Storm's stopping him. Oh no. Going for a powerbomb.
Whoa. Jeez.
Wow.
He didn't even like let go of him. He went down with him.
That was pretty big. And I gotta say though, he protected his head really good there, which is smart after the last pay-per-view incident. There's no whiplash, so it's good. Split second away from getting them. Oh, Angel's Wings. Oh, he hit it. Harris is like groggy. He has no idea where he is. Couldn't even get up to break up that cover.
Harris probably still thinks he's handcuffed.
Yeah.
That's how woozy he'd be.
And look at this. Daniel's going to climb. Now, I don't know if they've said, but I don't think it's an escape thing. I don't think you can in TNA.
I don't think I've ever Right, because anytime people leave, they're like, oh, now they've left his partner alone.
Right. Harris is up on top of it, sitting there, and Daniels is climbing up. He's kicking Daniels down, but Skipper is climbing up here as well. Skipper slip. Daniels, he's still trying to kick Daniels down. Harris is very preoccupied, but Skipper.
This is nerve-wracking. And
Dude,
I mean,
what?
we know what this is, but this is just...
Yeah. TNA said he's not going to try to walk it, is he?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That's
Harris.
insane. That is perhaps the greatest spot.
Dude.
In, like, certainly TNA history.
Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd.
We cannot understate this enough. The amount of danger that is involved in that.
Dude.
Because if he falls, he is hurt. And if he falls to the floor, it could be real bad.
Yeah, so what I was saying is I don't think he's bleeding because he doesn't want blood in his eyes so that he can do that.
I didn't even think that.
Daniels with his elbow off the top of the cage now. On to Harris, who just took that hurricane rana off the top. Here we go. Here's a replay, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and boom, grabs him perfectly. I mean, executed to a T.
Do you think that do you practice that?
I don't know how you could without also the risk of them getting hurt during that. I think I could imagine Skipper being just like, I can do it on the top rope. I can probably do that. In fact, in a way, it might be easier because the ropes have a little give to them, and the cage isn't really. I don't know. This is I'm not a tightrope walker, but
you could practice it with maybe like crash pads both in the ring and on the floor if you really had to.
I don't know, dude. I don't think
I would want to practice it.
Storm has Daniels off the top of the cage, but he's trying to suplex him, but Primetime is stopping him. Yeah, and as Bob said, and we'll keep talking about it probably. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The Tower of Doom, and Daniels did a full rotation because he was at the top for the suplex. Oh my God.
Rotation forward there. That was
wow.
That was dangerous.
Going for a cover on Daniels. Let's see the replay though. Look at Daniels. Yeah. Holy shit.
Scary.
As I was gonna say, I mean, we literally just saw arguably the most historic, memorable moment in TNA history still to this day.
Oh yeah.
And we just saw it. I mean, it was incredible. This is awesome chant, and yeah, it fucking is. This match is so good. If you guys are following along, we have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this show.
Oh, here's try to go for a slam.
Play of the day.
Skipper. No counters. Catatonic.
Let's see. No. Oh, they kind of both threw each other into the cage.
Both into the cage.
Daniel staggered. James Storm. Nice right hand. Boom, boom. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Storm takes a knee. Daniels artist whips him into the corner. Oh, but he gets a boot. Going for that neck breaker? No. Daniels climbing up now. We're both on the top rope, holding onto the cage. What the heck is happening here? Oh, Storm gets knocked down. Oh.
What was that? Did he just ram his head into his groin?
Kind of looked like it. He knocked him down, so.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works.
Oh, shit. Revenge is best served cold.
Handcuff him.
Daniels just got handcuffed.
Daniels like, oh, shit.
By Harris.
But he doesn't have the key. Key's gone, right? Come on, Skipper.
Primetime picks up Harris. Throws him. Super kick. Oh, my God.
Right in the face.
He's telling Harris, go up.
I love how Daniels is trying to get the referee to help him. The referee's not even paying attention to him. He's like, screw you, dude.
Wait, they're throwing up the X. He just told him no. He doesn't want to do the death sentence, and they threw the X's up.
Oh, they're going to do their the triple X finish.
The Powerplex. 3. America's Most Wanted wins. Triple X is no more. With their own finisher. The Powerplex. Wow.
I would say, I mean, that's definitely the best TNA match to this point in the history, right? It's got to be.
I mean, how is it not? The story involved, the match itself, the spots in the match. I mean, it had everything. I mean, this is
probably like the best tag team cage match ever. Regardless of promotion.
I mean, how can it not be? I mean, it was just so good.
That was an excellent match.
That's how you fucking main event a pay-per-view.
Yeah, and now I love how they break free Daniels. 30 seconds after the finish. You couldn't do it during the match?
Yeah, right. So we got the arms raised. America's Most Wanted is outside the cage now. The America's Most Wanted remains, man. I mean, one of the best tag teams. And unfortunately, Triple X. So unfortunately, no more here. Because he's dripping blood. Look at it. It's still pouring. See you this Friday on Impact. Final resolution, January 16th. Triple X is barely getting to say their goodbyes here. And we go off the air.
Copyright. That was better than Victory Road. That's an easy thumbs up.
Yeah, it really is. That was such a good show, man.
I mean, for a 3-hour show, I felt like, for the most part, it did not drag.
I don't think so. I mean, it was so good. It was such a good show. I think the thing so the crazy thing here is that cage match was so phenomenal. I think that the Petey Williams Sabin match gets overlooked because that X Division title match was also really fucking good.
Yeah,
like I'd say one of the best X Division title matches. And even though the Savage thing was a disappointment, all the good it makes it even better. And you overlook the fact that that was a stinker, and in between all this good shit. But hey, we made it. About this is. I said Victory Road was always where I wanted to get. I think it's Turning Point. Like it's just like I don't know. That was really, really good.
Yeah, definitely a strong show. And like we've said numerous times here, the monthly pay-per-views, this era for TNA, I mean, I think a lot of people would say like 05, 06 is peak TNA, but even after that, like the pay-per-views are pretty strong quality for a long time. TV might be a different situation later on, but there's always something of interest on the pay-per-views, at least.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair to say. And I do think we're definitely in an upswing. And we're gonna be hitting bangers, dude. Like I don't know how many times I'm gonna keep saying it, but every one of these pay-per-views coming up in through 2005, especially for me, it's just like it's gonna be a win.
Yeah, it's great nostalgia for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, in hindsight, will there be some that aren't good? Possibly. I don't know. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say they're all gonna be good just because I want them to be good. Um, but we'll see as we kind of move forward there. But
Yeah. All right. Well, we both are going to give that a thumbs up. Our next pay-per-view, as it was announced on the show, will be Final Resolution on January 16th, 2005. The first pay-per-view for 2005, of course. But we have, would you say, 4 impacts to get there?
I believe. Oh no, this one we have 6. So we have
six impacts.
Yep, 6 impacts starting off this coming Saturday will be the first one dropping, because it's Monday when this one comes out, and we'll be just counting down to the Final Resolution in the new year. That first, we only have, it looks like, roughly 4 more that take place in 2004, and then the next 2 we're beginning 2005. So in between these impacts, we'll be dropping our year in review episode, which will just be a brief discussion of me and Bob talking about 2004. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how that's going to go this time because there's a lot.
Yeah.
But hey, it's going to be a good time once we get there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to starting 2005 here in just a few weeks. So that would be fun. But all right, Turning Point. I would say a very good show for TNA. Definitely some great matches. So hopefully that momentum will continue on into 2005. But we'll have to close out 2004, and we will continue that this coming Saturday, as Dallas has mentioned. So until then, for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line Podcast.